Why?
Because I'm like 90% sure that back in vanilla you get like a debuff saying you can't use the orb after you clicked it that lasts for like 2 minutes,
A minute.
while you
A
can only
minute.
channel it for 1 minute.
Yeah, exactly. It lasts for a minute, and you can channel it for a minute.
Oh,
So unless
like
you're interrupted in some way, you are good.
okay.
But
I just seem
I
to
am.
recall that it lasted 2 minutes, so you had to have minimum 2 people rotating it in like back in 2004.
Yeah, so we do have a backup, right, for this similar case in case something goes wrong. Windcaller, are you okay being the main controller today?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Iskar is probably not joining us, and I'll be your backup.
Iskar is here.
Oh, Iskar is here. Okay, great. Then
But
never mind,
wasn't
Windcaller.
it wasn't he in the raid?
I kicked him. I thought he was not coming.
Okay, okay, never mind.
And we have Mistra and Shadowheart coming shortly, I hope. Are they in the
Yes.
voice? Excellent. You are on voice. Perfect. So
Yes,
I
yes.
will begin by explaining the strategy that we will use without delay. So log on, whisper Quaz for an invite. I'll give
On
everyone
PTR?
on the PTR. Yeah, you're on the PTR. And the first boss strategy is as follows: everyone will go to the left on top of the days there. There will be no no cleaving until Skull is dead, until the controller is dead, because he can mind control someone and you can cleave your friend down. The ads hit quite hard, even as hard as the boss. So tanks, make sure to pick them up. It's not like melee or rogues DPSing the two other ads, okay? And we will have like 30 seconds of nothing before the ads start spawning. So the groups as they currently are, you may be assigned to a different group on the live server, but as they currently are, group 2 will go north, group 3 will go south. And for tanks, Quasi will go north, Tanky will go south. By north, I mean to the further ledge on the days, so you can all move up to see if you're not sure what I mean. On the left there, you see this platform, and we'll be fighting. So group 1 will be on the closer ledge here, and on the back of this platform, there's another ledge. So that's for the northern group. Now, the ads will come from everywhere essentially, and we have to kill them. If you are ranged, and I think most of the people who are new are ranged, you stand in the middle of the platform, and your primary target are the mages. The ads come in 3 flavors: there's dragons, there's orc warriors, and orc mages. You must focus the orc mages before anything else. If there are no orc mages that you can reach by standing on top of that dais, you attack the dragons. Ignore the orc warriors unless there's nothing else left to kill. They do barely anything. So yeah, that's phase 1. It will last for around 4 minutes, and it will be a DPS check. It's a heavy DPS check, so do bring your, well, I'll give you the buffs, but do DPS quite hard. And phase 2 is easy. I will not talk about it. We know what's up. I will talk about it as we go. Are there any questions at this point? I'm giving buffs while people are asking questions. All right. No, sounds like there's no questions whatsoever. Tempe is somewhere in Ironforge. Tempe, you come in. Shaman no Yaku. Devik, Grochk. Well, now is the time because we'll be starting in around a minute. So we've been given most buffs. You're a caster. Drink a Supreme Power Flask. You can buy those from the dwarf, just downstairs. Right, I'm just summoning those stragglers. There is no time for delay. Otherwise, we're wasting time here on the PTR. This is not a live server, after all. If you're not ready, you're not ready.
Can't seem to log in.
Say again?
I can't seem to log in.
You can't log in on Ashbringer?
Yep.
All right, I'll kick you from the group and try logging in now. Did that help?
Give me 1 second.
Sounds like it didn't help, right?
Yeah, it helped. I'm logging in now. Yeah, that was weird.
Did you recopy your character?
Nope.
So while Ashbringer is fixing his issues, we start here, we run up there, and again, let's assign. So we kill the controller first, the skull, and for Cross, the tank will be Quasi, and for the other unmarked, I can't seem to target him at this moment, it's Milked. So Milked, you tank the unmarked.
Yeah, I'm stuck
Right,
in the
Ashbringer, are you done, or can you not log in?
Now I'm
Oh, you
stuck
can,
in the
sure.
loading.
I think you logged in successfully, unless it will kick you again.
So I'm stuck at the loading screen.
Right. Group sides. I think I said the group 2 goes north, group 3 south. Was that correct? Yeah, group 2 north, group 3 south. And melee all focus the dragons. And
Yeah,
remember the dragons.
And Mist and Soup just go south. But I guess we can just go now. with the
Well,
minus
we just got to one other player, and Ashbringer is still away. So I suppose once Tempe is here, we'll begin. I summon him. All right, let's not waste time and start within the next 10 seconds. So full timer of 10 seconds. And Ashbringer, you fix your issues, see what's going on there. Maybe create a new character. We'll invite you for the next boss. All right, pulling in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and let's go. Rob going ham there with a pull. All right, so now these ads are dead. Go to your assigned side. If you're a caster, well, you just stand here and attack from range. Don't jump down. There's no reason to do that. Don't click the orb, please. That's
summon Moon.
Summon who?
She's stuck on him.
Summon who? Sorry,
He
Ashbringer.
teleported on me.
Okay.
It,
So the ads are spawning now, and they will come here to us. If you're a melee, one mistake. If you're new melee, one mistake we've fixed, but others did initially. They started going to the middle of the room to chase those mages down. No, the mages will come to you. If you go into the middle of the room, away from the platform, the range cannot reach the mages. They cannot do their job. So stay around the platform. There's no reason to go forward into the room. Now, I said I would explain phase 2 quickly. Phase 2 is very simple. If you're a melee, you drink a free action potion before. Why are you taking so much damage? What are you doing? Melee, remember that again, those dragons have frontal cleave, so please do not stand in front of them. Why are you not on the day's healing then if you're tanking? What's going on here?
Not another one.
So phase 2 then. Phase 2 is all melees drink a free action potion before running in.
The melees just pick up the dragons to go to the healers and drag them out. Otherwise I would be dragging all the dragon spawns into the healers. Drag them, yeah.
Precious that you know.
And besides that, there's not much else to say. Melee just stand behind the boss, and that's it.
That you know.
I can already see that the damage is indeed higher.
And
People,
you've also learned last week that Conflagrate has a really long range. So,
yes, 30 yards.
So Tanky cannot be close to me when I run in.
Indeed.
He needs to run Stagger.
Yeah. So you run in first, and then Tanky goes in at least 10 yards behind. And maybe from the side even would be ideal.
Yeah, Tanky could just run to like here before the fight or before the last attack.
Let me know when the
That's
fight's
great,
over.
Don. That's all good. It's better to have less DPS on the PTR than more. It means that the actual live server will be easier.
With the survival, I think overall there are more people with less gear and like no enchant and like scuffed setups than.
Right, we are 2/3 of the way there. 21 eggs destroyed. So just around a minute remaining before phase 2. So far it seems so good, even with no enchants and stuff. Our DPS is enough to kill all of the ads in time. Although the damage is spiking up a little higher than I would like.
Melees pick up the dragon north. Okay, drag it out more. Don't. Get taunted.
These eggs are more precious than you know.
Mage just evaded and walked back into a corner, doing nothing.
Okay, that's the first.
Also, one thing we want to change from the last beat or last Black and Lair. Whenever
There's
we're
4
doing
eggs left.
whenever we're doing the tacky packs, so when hunters do the pulls, they should not send the pats in on the tackies until not on the warlocks.
3 eggs.
I'll
Yeah, hunters should never send pets into the techies, for sure.
No,
2
they were
eggs.
sending they were sending their. Okay, I'm not tanking anymore. Pick up tanking. There's one on me. I just turned it off. Nice. Thank you, Tempe. Okay, so yeah, so the issue was people were just like shooting the dudes and then running out, and then they would send the pat. The pats would just run in, and the pats would just tank them off inside of the tank.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that, but that's a good point. Yeah, no pets whatsoever. All right, phase 2 starting now. So Quasi runs in first. Nobody run with Quasi.
Taps
Tanky
on
behind.
melee.
Yep.
All right, now you can go because he's the comfort weight is a frontal cone of 30 yards.
It's unders.
Yeah, Viper, that's easy. It seems easy, but Loa did drop to 2,500 once.
Yeah, I took 3 fireballs at once. It's not fun.
There you go. All right, so we're moving up. Rogues just I think I killed the engineers actually. But on the live server we just go up and oh, there's respawn. Hello. I hope I killed all the other trash then. Anyway. So we have Stabius.
Get your fire protection potion up. Get
Melees
inflow
have
diplomatic
potions
on R1.
Melees have potions in 35.
Yeah, I mean,
Cooldown
we can
clear.
just cooldown clear. We are on PTR.
What command is that?
Dot cooldown, space clear.
All targeting yourself.
While targeting
you.
yourself.
We're targeting nothing, yeah.
All right, so everyone drink a
If-
fire protection potion. And let's not delay too long. You can talk, I think, and I will explain the strategy real quick. So, Loa, you are our leader once again. No melee engages before Star does. Because we don't have a threat meter, we want to be sure that the off tank is second in threat. And everyone with the mana bar, have your Hearthstone ready. Because if you get cursed, you have to use your Hearthstone within 10 seconds. So the curse is a 20-second window. If you don't disappear.
Oh.
What's that?
I don't have a Hearthstone here.
All right, I will give you a Hearthstone. You continue
Hold
DPSing.
melee. Melee go.
Can you do a teleport command to get away instead if you don't have a Hearthstone?
Probably.
I'm die on.
But I'm giving Shadowheart a Hearthstone, Shaman Oyako a Hearthstone.
Mistra. Yep. Nice.
Mistra. I'm giving Mistra a Hearthstone. Oh, they're already gone.
Yeah, so rogues just like vanish at like 50 seconds, so in like 5 seconds the rogues just vanish.
Shelly.
Repop the Great Fire Protection Potion.
So I will not give you a Hearthstone anymore. Oh, with you 300. Hello. Right. Swapping tanks.
Tank, you went to like 10% sometimes?
300.
Okay, hold on, I don't have my macros yet.
Alright,
Dum
You
Dum
think
has
you should-
running adrenaline.
You think you should be okay on the live server?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
Wait,
that,
I have tanky targeted, but I'm perma healing myself.
well, that explains
Probably an
part
add-on.
of it then.
No add-ons.
You're not using add-ons for healing?
Well,
So just to be
I
clear,
think we could assign one more healer to Tanky in
I
this
wasn't
fight as
healing
well.
because I was figuring out Hearthstones. So
You might
there
want to turn
were-
off auto self-cast just in case.
He had probably
fix it.
just one healer. Because two people
I
were
was
not
healing him a lot as I'm on raid healing, so
Okay, well, I had two. Did I not clear these trash? I think this room should be empty.
No, there's no trash.
Yeah, let's continue onwards. Grob, I think will be good because we don't have curses. It was more for a DPS test. I trust that our hit point value should not decrease much more than on that on dynamic, because most of the damage comes from the breath and from the dot, both of which deal the same amount of damage. Physical, like literally, the boss only deals like 500 more auto attack damage. That's the only change. It's more about the DPS check, and if we succeeded in that here, we'll succeed on the live server.
Yeah, I think it's because
Priest
we're flagged for
assigned
PvP.
to-
I can't heal tanky.
Oh, that's interesting.
Priest assigned to tank healing as well. Remember to try and use your power word shield right before a breath hits the tank. It will be very vital on like the dragons we are going to now, Fire Mob and the others.
Yeah, so just to recap the last boss for newcomers, I didn't explain all the strategies, but nothing besides Hearthstone will save you. Petri will not save you, Ice Block, Divine Shield, whatever. If you are cursed, all your spell casts become instant, and you die in 20 seconds.
Are we not testing Broodlord?
No, because we have nothing else to do. We're using everything we have for Broodlord. If we die, there's nothing better we can do.
Okay.
The numbers do add up. Even the worst case scenario should be survivable for all three tanks, as long as the priest or shaman armor buff is on, and Karaja will make sure it is on. But these guys should have been out of here. Let's clear these. So the next boss fight then, unless there's any questions for the previous one. If so, please speak up in the channel, the raid channel. Everyone go back. I'm just clearing these. Firemo should be coming. Oh, I should have to respawn him, yeah. Just clearing on GM. So yeah, no cloak. I will not give you a cloak here, but I will give everyone a cloak on the live server. You should not get hit. What's the curse called? I don't know, actually. But it's still
Infinite Burning Adrenaline, the curse is called.
Yes, correct. Yeah, so there's 2 buffs. Everyone is affected by the free. All casts are free for 3 minutes. That's one buff, debuff. And their debuff is the one if you get a hand, like a Curse of Recklessness looking one, and your name will be called out. That's your cue to Hearthstone in 10 seconds, because all your spellcasts are instant, including Hearthstone. But your max HP value decreases. You don't see your HP. You don't see yourself lose HP until you die after 20 seconds. It's your max value that decreases. For Firemaw, let's wait one more lap, Tanky, because for this one, everyone needs to actually know what's up and get a shot at good practice. So this boss, we will all start here. All right, Tanky will pull. And after Tanky pulls, we will all run behind here, even if you're ranged, and run around here. So all ranged, come to Shard, around the corner so you know what's up. You will be DPSing the boss from here. It will be tanked just in front of you. And the boss will debuff everyone in who they can see. So it will be literally everyone. Once you reach 6 stacks, no more than 6, please. It's very important, 5 or 6. You go around this corner and drop the stacks. You wait here, you can bandage yourself, you can drink a potion, I know. Do whatever you want if you have nothing better to do. And once your stacks drop, you can go back out and DPS. So you go out, 6 stacks, go in, wait for stacks to drop, go out. This fight is not a marathon, there's no enrage timer, but if you take more than 6 stacks, the healers cannot keep up.
Shadow Protection is up on the tanks if I can find Milked. There we are.
Alright, so that's the only strategy we have for DPS. Milked knows to follow Quasi's instructions for taunting. Are there any other questions before we begin? Are we supposed to do the small movement? Yes, Mistra, yes.
I apologize if you already said this, but do we need the Onyxia Scale Cloak for this, or?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have one?
I do not have one. I apologize. I forgot to include it in the list I gave you earlier.
I'm giving it to you now. Please equip it. It's in inventory.
Thank
and
you.
We're pulling. Say when you have equipped it.
I don't see it in my inventory.
Oh, I gave it to Milk. Sorry, another druid. Actually, for a feral druid like a DPS, it's not super important, but now you have it as well. Right, I'll just pull him. Well, no, let's just wait. Yeah, let's just wait. Maybe there's.
I've got it.
Problems. But we have to wait now for the patrol. So on the live server, you'll all get it. On the PTR, you only need it if you get hit. Like if something goes terribly wrong. So far, it didn't happen, so I will not waste time giving everyone a cloak, but you will get one on the live server.
Oh, okay. I apologize for the distraction then.
That's okay. Yeah, Tempe, I think there was a small server reset sometime because multiple people lost items they had. It does announce on login on PTR server that progress can be reset at any time. So perhaps that's what happened. If it's a size, put a cloak on. I think that's actually that's how it works. Yeah. Well, Nefarian, does he fly? Yeah, he does fly during the transition. Yeah, during the transition, he does fly.
He is coming down right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're starting the fight soon. Again, you wait here until the boss is in position, and then you move out. Thank you. Whenever you're ready. Oh, and by the way, Tanky and all tanks should have shields up. Forgot to say that. The 3 drakes thrash hard, and there's no more room for dual wield here because if you get
let's
the
run in.
it's not good.
Pumping right now. It's on me. And I'm done.
I killed you. No, I killed you. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. It was me who killed you. I will give you buffs as well. We can try this once more.
You can salvage it. I don't have any buffs though, but...
I gave it to you. I gave it to you.
On run out, please.
Okay.
Right, Sadas
Big
has
color.
11 debuffs. You have to Petri, otherwise you're dead. Again, we will
Mist
definitely do
come
this
in,
again.
Mist come in, I'm taunting. I think my taunt failed. Mist come in and taunt.
Use your potion, GFPP.
But yeah, Mist, just come in at 10 seconds and then stay in. We need more healing on the tank. So I have each off tank should have 2 essential buffs, so then we look at it. So Ivan and Fussy go mid. And Dum Dum and Shadow for myself.
Yep.
Let's go in mid. I'm taunting. Bandit is on me. Like, I need to be bombarded with heals. Tanky is taking 0 damage, and I can take a 6,000 damage thresh. Actually, I got hit by 1500 non-off on crit, so it could have been 9,000.
The DPS needs chill with fucking stacks. You're taking too many of them.
Okay. Mid plus and then taunted the thing fail. No, it's on me. But Nick, just come in and just come in and stay in. But like whenever the Reaper fade is.
Alright, we'll be doing this at least 2 more times because I've seen at least 5 players with more than 6 stacks. Sadas takes the lead at 11. And this is a painful
Although
lead.
now that you're not using fire resist totem, you need to do that.
And also, Windcaller, are you using the 30% attack speed?
Nope,
buff?
not today. I'm using 5% from Battle Chicken, that's it.
Okay.
But I don't have Salvation on, so I actually have 0 Paladin buffs, so that might be it.
Okay, so we'll try this again, and please, every DPS and healer, do not go above 6 because, well, Quasi died. Literally, I just said die. Like I clicked a button that says die. Right, that was not a legal death. But even so, people were taking way too much damage. Please manage your.
So the healing on Tanky can actually go to 0. Like Tanky needs no healing when we are tanking. We need more healers on the off tanks, like when we are eating the breath and the thrashes.
Right,
Like
we'll
I
be
was
starting
sitting
in
at,
10 seconds, or when
I was
done
sitting
for?
at
No, wait,
60.
we don't even have Shadowheart here.
Okay, we're waiting
I'm here.
1 more minute.
So, Shadowheart, to avoid the stacks, you want to go... If you follow me on the doorway here, I'll show you where to go to avoid the stacks. You want to go deep into this corner, around this corner, when you have 6 stacks. That is to avoid taking more of that fire debuff that will kill you otherwise. And then you wait till all of them fall out before you can go out and DPS again from here.
Okay, so here.
Yeah, and if you're at half health, you can just like go around the corner and bandage. So
Okay.
Does Shadowheart have res sickness, or is that
Yeah.
display
Yes.
error?
Oh, I can clear that. Well, whatever. Like, just don't go above 6 stacks. The DPS doesn't matter here.
Just focus on learning how to do it properly first. Your
Exactly.
damage.
It's even better that you have rest sickness. Everyone should have rest sickness and just maintain 6 stacks. Have that mindset that you're not doing anything good.
Okay, are we going again?
Yes. We're pulling on the next patrol.
Shadowheart, now you don't have restfulness anymore. Which paladin is not buffing shamans? Only got 3 out of 4 buffs.
I'm buffing King.
But yeah, so what we're gonna change is Satas put down the fire resist totem, and also Yaku, you're going to heal the current tank, or whoever is like. So when we
by the way,
don't.
No mind.
Well, pull now, and we can talk as we go. Again, this is not a race. Not a race.
I got out of range.
I can pull. Wait until he's in position, then move out.
But yeah, when I say just run in with me, and then just 3 seconds after I'm running in. I'm talking, it's on me. But okay, miss. Run in and stay in. Like right now, like I've lost track of tension after the talk. So we still want you inside, even though I land the talk, just stay. And miss, that's the limit. And talking, yeah.
Milk
Yeah,
has
I do not have atoms that tell me whether I missed thoughts or not, so
that's okay. Milk had it.
yeah, release it with my UI.
That was nice note.
Do it stuff. No pain.
GFPP.
All right, Dawn at 7 stacks. Viper at 7 stacks. Like, I can literally tell from those people who are below half health who has too many stacks. Shelly at 6, just barely there. Shaman Oyaku at 8 stacks. If you don't like the position, well, we can talk about it next time. We did this multiple times successfully, and we talked about it at length. I'm sure whatever arguments you may have already been said, but we can hear those out again after. Doka at 8 stacks, Low at 7 stacks. Right, we'll do this one more time just to make sure that everyone can repeat what you just did. This time it was much better. But again, 6 stacks is 5 or 6, not 6 or 7, not 6 or 8, 5 or 6, okay? Yeah, so Doka, that's why we're hiding behind this wall until the boss is in good position. Alright, so until the boss is in position, don't move out of here. You don't start running early. Well, healers don't have a choice, I agree, but Doka has a choice. Alright, so he's respawned. We'll not dally and pull whenever he's here. Tanky, make sure to wear a shield once more, please.
Remember to pre-pot your fire protection potions, people. You can apply it and remove the cooldown, as it is a fresh attempt. I'll redo the shadow protection on the tanks.
Starting in 5.
First off, this on me. Get some tanky, missed off it.
Good. Wing Caller, 7 stacks.
Coming in. And I'm talking.
Sunder's about to fall off. Somebody hit it.
Okay, talking. Not sure if it landed. It did.
Milk has
Will fall too. Somebody hit demo.
Today.
Ungeist, 7 stacks.
Something is a mean narrative.
BFPP.
And I'm running in. And I'm pumping.
That was a trash after the breath. Tanky went down to 1,300. Without a shield, that would probably be death. So the numbers do check out. I wonder how many crits were there in that trash.
I'll see you eating 5 stacks.
So with my I took with the shield on, I took a crit of 2k or 2.1.
With a shield.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So wow. So maybe we should assign a priest for crits as well for this one.
It was 4,000 shadow and 2,000 fire from flame buffet and then a trash.
Oh, because of the flame buffet. Yeah, we will not have a flame buffet because you'll have fire resist, right?
And I have fire resist here.
But usually you drop the stats. You currently have like 20.
Yeah, but I mean it's RNG.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I'm also capped out at fire resistance, and last fight I dropped them. This fight I went to 8 without dropping them because I got hit 5 times in a row.
All right, you guys want to try this again? I don't think we have anything else we can do.
You don't have
Honestly,
Uber's buff, right? It's missing like
We
80
do.
fires. You do? Okay.
you do from the
I don't see
pet.
it on his
I
block, but-
give it's invisible.
Ah.
All right, I think we proceed. I don't think there's anything else like we can realistically do outside of assigning a priest to, or maybe Shaman or Yako or whoever has the most crit to spam crits on the current target or on the off tanks.
I'm
I'll
guessing
kill Leaf.
Koraya.
Probably Koraya, but Koraya has most HPS as well. We can't lose their HPS. We will do 2 of these pulls, 2 of the harder pulls for hunters, so that they know what's up. And let's see, or the all hunters who were here last time already know what's up. So if you're a hunter and you're comfortable kiting, say plus in the chat, please, so I know how many we have. We need 5 volunteers. And since Iskar is indeed not here, yes, we will need 2 more hunters to step up. So looks like Grob. Okay, Grob can work in place of a hunter. 1 more player, hunter. Okay, great. So does anyone of those who are kiting have not done this before? Because that is very important. Giving you 10 seconds to consider your options, because if you fail kiting, you're the one who's going to die. Everyone else will pet you out. You will die. Okay, sounds like we don't have to do this then 2 times. We'll just do it once for the harder pack, which is around the corner. So I'll kill these on the side. And we'll do this harder pack around the corner. So nobody go in. Oh, everyone will go down, and the hunters will pull. Give you X on this pack.
We also need to make sure that the one that pulls the spellbender furthest away has, or like the one furthest away has talented the maximum range, which we did not check last time.
Which of the hunters are good kiting the spellbinders?
And I have 42-yard range.
No hunters want to kite spellbinders? Whitebeard. And survival. Okay, so survival, you will take Moon, and Whitebeard, you will take Triangle. Grob will take Cross. Let's see who else we had. Again, Hunt will take Square. And Devik will take Skull. So that's all the assignments. So you hunters will be, and mage will be pulling. The rest will be kiting. Me with the 2 healers will be fighting the techies here. Everyone else will wait downstairs for them to come. One thing we'll do differently from previous iterations, everyone will pre-pot a shadow protection potion. If you don't have one now, don't worry about it. You have at least 4 or 5 on the live server, but for each of these packs, we will pre-pot shadow protection potion.
Do we want to have
So
shadow
I
protection
think
on the
I-
piece up as well?
I think I
Would be
disconnected.
ideal, yeah.
Can you hear
All
me?
right, so that's everything. Unless there's
Yes.
any questions by any of the kiters, we'll be going, and the tanks already have their assignments.
I think I'm extremely disconnected. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Can.
I need to alt F4 the game then. And
You hear that?
All right, we're waiting for Quasi real quick. If there's any other question I can answer in the meantime, do ask in the raid chat. But before then,
Also mention where to drag them to, so we usually fight them around the corner.
survival, there's no pet for this fight. Again, you actually don't need a pet, because if you send your pet on the ad, that's worse. How do they help? Maybe I just don't know the hunter class enough. Sucks the polymorph. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Well, you'll have it on the live server. I can't give you a pet here. You have to go to the trainer.
Yeah, I cannot log in.
I'll kick you from the group.
No, I mean I cannot log into the server.
What?
Or a new client, maybe.
I'll try the third client.
Well, if Quasi can't log in, we'll just have Don Bubina. No, Loa take Quasi's role, tank and cross, and go on the PTR.
I'm gonna
Somebody
restart
else.
my computer.
Okay, so then we'll just do it without you, Quasi, alright?
I'm on Moon Shard, so you're going to have to reassign that too.
Oh, okay, so then Don Bubina, you take cross. You're tanking cross. Alright, we are going in 15 seconds. I see a freezing trap. Please remove that. There are to be no traps whatsoever here, because that interferes with the plan. We want those warlocks and everything, spellbinders, down as soon as possible. Please remove this trap. I want to see this trap gone. On the stairs. Hunters. Thank you. Alright, we're pulling in 7 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shoot and pull. Oh, and I don't have consecration is not on my cast bar. Let's see if I can. I don't have it trained. I don't have any talents. Well, this is a mess.
You
Let's
don't
see if
have
I
any
can.
talents at all?
Yeah. My talents were reset. I didn't realize that up until this point.
Spellbinder on the healers? On me?
Yeah, we'll probably reset this. I don't have any technicians whatsoever.
There's a Spellbinder here, but it's on
got
me.
him.
That Warlock. On fire.
Right, Ashbringer, you're the tank now. Everyone healing Ashbringer, who's healing the techies. And if there's any techies on the loose, kill them second after the warlocks. Well, this is a mess. Where's my...
If nobody dies, it's...
Yeah, wow, that's surprising, honestly.
Got a couple of techies on mop.
Yeah, a couple will not kill you. It's
yeah,
7 or more that will kill you. You lost aggro on Moon. Well, maybe due to
I took
healing
it.
aggro.
Moon was fine. I pulled it off you, that's all.
Okay, I can log in.
You cannot log in?
I am logging in.
You are logging in. Okay, great. Well,
Also
we
just throwing
had-
out the cross came like way before the skull on that one. I don't know if that was just. I think maybe the skull like randomly decided to stop and guess
how
a
they
shadow pull.
cast. Yeah.
Could be that Grob was shooting Frostbolt.
Crossbolting.
Yeah.
That's why he was playing.
Right, we'll do this one more time, this time properly, although this was the harder pull. I now have Consecration on my cast bar.
Don't we still have a caster somewhere?
Say again?
No, we're not kiting on this pack. Oh wait, are we?
Spellbinder. I think.
Oh, we are. We are kiting on
Oh,
this
no.
one. Good job, Whitebeard.
It happened on the last pull as well.
That's odd.
Spellbinder.
Phantom Mob coming back, melee and physical DPS. Go help out. The mages are doing the technicians, you are not.
Yep. Alright, so as we kill those two last spellbinders, 10 gold each, Shamano Yaku, any amount.
We could call for a feign death earlier, because he's like
No, he has a
halfway
path.
through the exit.
No, he has a path, so even if he just feigns, it just goes on the path. Or, yeah, he does.
We'll do the Death Talon Worm Guards once to give survival. We tested with survival like 20 times.
But
until...
they trusted, so how... Well, so Whitebeard, so how is Scar and Alina done it? Because they just run in circles in this and it was one fight. I think they only do a flame strike and the...
Yes, correct. Flame Strike and Polymorph. Alright, so next up we'll do Worm Guards, marking one as Skull for tanky, one as Cross for Milked. And the triangle is for Kiting for survival. There are warriors already assigned for goalkeeping, so you guys stay on ranged camp. You do not go in until there's a need for you. Drink a free action potion before you do, of course. All melee DPS, all range will wait with DPS. You will not DPS until we confirm the abilities of at least one of them that we're fighting, because if it is bronze or green, then we have to do a different strategy. So for those new, Viper already knows what's up, but do you maintain distance from bronze, from the spinning? If you see a whirlwind, do maintain maximum distance, like 15 yards from whirlwinds, okay? Because you will die. Otherwise, and for green, we will DPS at last, and we'll have 2 tanks on that. Whitebeard, you're not kiting triangle, survival is. Right? You're not kiting Whitebeard anymore. No 2-handers, that is also correct. Alright, so that's everything. I think we can just give it a shot. If you're ranged, maintain maximum distance from these, just in case the tanks lose threat. So we're pulling in 15 seconds, unless there's any other questions. Alright, in 10. In 7. And survival. Whenever you're ready to start casting a range shot, you're good to go. Survival is doing the pull. Alright, waiting.
On bronze on me.
Alright, don't DPS skull, go on cross and maintain max distance. Tanky, whenever you out of spinning, move away a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and the cross is black.
Okay, excellent. That's the easiest one.
Any of y'all should have gotten stunned there.
Cross is fireable.
Does Chromagus have the same breaths as on live?
No.
Okay.
Cheater.
Alright, now go on skull, but please maintain max distance from the ad. Don't go, like, literally max distance that you can. Tanky, stop moving. Why are you moving, Tanky? So, if you're taking damage, you're standing too close. Oh, we have 2 spinnies. Melee, move out. How did you pull threat there?
No, I just taunted him so that...
Why? Don't
taunt him in the melee. To get second
No,
threat,
don't
but
taunt.
don't do that in the melee, yeah.
Melee shouldn't have been on top of me.
What?
Yeah.
We are
Still don't taunt on the melee, though. You can probably feign death.
Yeah, you can feign that, but okay, Quasi, listen up. So we kill bronze last, so that the tank who's tanking can deal some threat. Alright? And if you taunt off him and you start spinning, the melee have nowhere to go.
Everybody get back from the stairs. Everybody who isn't a tank should not be at the stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't tell
only
him
start.
that,
I have a FAP. I'll pick it up. Just get it out. Milk you two.
Okay, so did you feign death? Is it coming or is it stuck? Survival. Because sometimes it gets stuck.
Oh,
Alright,
stuck.
we
Alright,
have
we
to
gotta go
move
down.
as a group. We'll just practice this once, but sometimes they get stuck, and we have to move to make them move.
Oh god, okay. We all want to jump?
Yep.
Chart. Okay. Everybody wait for the raid, wait for the raid, wait for the raid, wait for the raid. Never mind, somebody already jumped.
Well, he is probably still targeting something.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Right, he's coming. So everyone
Do you
jump
wanna
down.
jump or
start circle,
jump down?
And no, we're here good. Like he
Okay,
will
stay
come
up
around.
here then.
And survival, you go there.
Stay away from me, Zetas, stay away. Zetas, why are you here?
Chill. It's all good.
I need totems, I need you to not die.
All right. So again, Fab.
Like, if you taunt resist, you're going to die. Like,
okay, he's red. You can DPS.
Lua, do you not have a flask of Titan activated?
good, I drank one earlier. It's got overridden when we did buffs or something.
All right. Now we're going back. Quasi, you still want to do one of the drakes?
Yeah, let's do. Let's do Flamecore.
Sure. I'll respawn him, and we'll do Chromagus, and that will be the end of PTR.
How come we're not getting the loot?
I know. Fallen Crusader legs dropped earlier.
Yeah, the Judgment Gauntlet.
Oh wait, there's no dragon. I can't respawn because there's no one. I don't see a corpse. Are you okay with not doing it?
I'm sure. Let's just do.
Wouldn't be any different from Fire Maul.
That's just a mist knows what's or like has done the one some people.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, we did Fire Maul 5 times or something.
Does he heal for the same on normal
Yes.
as he did on dynamic? Okay.
Yes.
So that should be honestly not an issue.
Yes.
If
Okay,
you manage
so-
to heal, it's easier here.
Yeah.
On that part.
Tanks will thrive with lay on hands against Broodlord. Yes, they will. The math checks out. The worst case scenario should be survivable. The tanks have over 9,000 health and 15 or
16,000
16,000 armor or
Yeah.
something.
Are you guys doing the Barons thing?
No, we're not. But
No. Okay.
if
Just
yeah,
curious.
yeah, that would be slightly like that. Yeah, would be slightly over. That doesn't change the math that much. Like minus
in CDR,
200
I know.
or something from Mortal Strike. Okay, so listen up. For one suggested change for healers and other casters, you have MP5 gear that's reasonably good. You may swap that with another piece that doesn't have MP5 because this fight takes 5 minutes. And if, that MP5 will start kicking in for sure. Use your mana potions early and often. And I'll be dispelling with Tempeh. Shamans, don't worry about anything too much. Just drop a totem and forget about it.
I need some more hourglass sand.
Yeah, well, I could give you 2. Best I can do at this moment. Save them a little bit. All right, so that's literally the strategy. We fight for a long time here, but for newcomers. So if you are melee, you're going to star. If you are a range, you go to circle at this point. And the boss does a deadly breath every 30 seconds. Before he casts a breath, like not as he casts a breath, before he casts the breath, it will be called out each time. You have to run and line of sight him. Casters line of sight here again around this wall, melee around the pillar next to Star. Why? Because those breaths can kill you depending on the type, but most of them are super deadly to anyone but the tank. So nobody but the tank will eat the breaths. Now, why is this difficult? It's because the boss will apply a effect where every 5 seconds there is a 25% chance for you to get stunned for 4 seconds, which can change. So you become unstunned for 1 second, you get stunned again for 4 seconds. And most people will not be able to clear that because they don't have enough hourglass sand for everyone. Everyone will get 1 hourglass sand, but that may not be enough. So to counteract that, so make sure you're not going to die, just go to cover at least 5 seconds before breath. As I call it, I will call it out 7 seconds before each time. Start running, or consider running immediately. Next thing is that if you get caught out in the wild and you are stunned and you see breath coming, it's probably better to petri immediately. Because again, those breaths are deadly. And there's 2 types of breaths that we'll have. We don't know which ones, 2 out of 5. If it's fire, it's definitely a good idea to petri. If it's like a green, then, well, maybe not so much. But it's better to petri and not think about it rather than, oh, maybe I can survive this and then be wrong. All right, so unless there's any questions, we'll begin in 20 seconds, and I will not give hourglass sand to everyone here, so that they can get adjusted to getting stunned.
I couldn't find resto pots on the vendor.
That's all right. Nobody needs resto pots. The spelling was fine last time, but you will have resto pots on the live server. I will not give hourglass sand here to hunters, so you can get used to it, because you may run out. All right, mages are decursing. Yes, prioritize decursing for sure. You have to decurse everything before going back to DPS. All right, thank you. You're good to go, I think. I got a long fight. If there's any questions, we can discuss them as we go.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Decurse, please. Focus decursing the tank first. Fire breath in 7. Start moving if you have the bronze. Okay, it's red here, so it is super deadly. If you get caught with this, it's super deadly. All hunters should now pre-pot fire protection potion, because if you are doing the thing, you have to survive the double fire breath damage. So all hunters will pre-pot fire protection potion anyway, but yes, 5 seconds. Breath in 2. It's frost. This is not super deadly. This is alright. So every other breath will be fire, and you have to make sure you're not getting hit by that, because it can easily deal almost 10,000 damage.
Mana pot healers if you haven't. And a lacking. Breath zone.
Yeah.
Breath in 7.
On.
Alright, out. So far, so good.
Mana seems to be doing fine as well.
Yep.
Melee out.
In 3, 2, casting, hide. Oh, three people took the damage. Again, this is frost. This will not kill you, but brought you down to quite low. If this was fire, this could be death.
Breath in 10. 8.
7. If you have bronze, start moving early. If you don't have bronze, you can stay late. If you are really parsing, it's fire. Alright, everyone survived. So that's the fight.
I was on melee that was in, but the resistance did that.
Yeah. Okay, well, lucky, I suppose. But again, if you get hit by fire, you're as good as dead, right? That's
Breath in 10. Breath in 8.
Yeah, we'll move out if you have
I'm
bronze.
gonna stay in. I want to see how much whether it would actually kill me.
No, this is frost. This will not kill you.
I'm just curious on the stamps for the toothache.
Yeah, the frost damage, the frost breath deals the least damage, but it decreases your DPS for 30 seconds or a minute.
Yeah, 20.
Is the affliction you get random?
No. Oh, the affliction, the curses. Yes, yes. It's completely random. Okay, it's red. Start hiding. Start hiding. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. All right, out.
We had 4 debuff on people. We are not keeping up with the spells.
Yeah. I'm not drinking potions. I should be, and I have no MP5 gear. I want the mana. I was more focused on looking up. But I will definitely be able to keep up with this. There was not a problem at all until I ran out of mana.
Breath in 5, 4,
Run.
3, 2, 1, incoming.
So one last thing to cover on this boss, and after we kill this, we go on the live server. I don't think there's reason to hang around here. Is that if you, by some accident, get 5 debuffs, you get turned into a dragon, which would kill you, but actually a Petri saves you. So you can Petri out of the dragon form. So if you get 5 debuffs, just use a Petri, and you're back to good, back to normal. And for mages, one last thing to reiterate, you're decursing very well already, but the curse is the most deadly thing, particularly when the breath is red.
Breath and H.
Yep,
6.
go hide.
3, 2, 1.
Disconnect.
Yeah, that is server
Server
crash.
Alright, well, that's perfect. Perfect, let's go on the live server. I think we got this.
My loot though.
So on the live server, we meet in Orgrimmar. There will be portals available. We have a couple of warlocks. Who's dropping Ren's head? I forgot entirely. Is there any volunteer to drop a Ren's head? Maybe probably don't have anyone on the main character. Any else?
My druid has it.
That sounds good enough for me. So could you then turn it in?
Let me know when to log in. I have my priest in Blackrock Mountain. I already have a Rancid in the campfire, so I'll grab the buff on the mage.
Sounds good. So I'm just logging in on Shard, and you will be able to whisper me for a raid invite. Just whisper E+, please. All right, I'm feeling confident. We can do this. You can now whisper plus.
And preferably if some priests that don't have a lot of active wild buffs can do the mind controlling, I would appreciate that, as I have active Songflower and Dragon Slayer. I would like to conserve as much as possible for the raid. So I don't need to pop the campfire until the later parts.
Now, for those without Onyxia scale cloaks, please trade Shard at any time, and I will give you a cloak. Those not in Orgrimmar. Oh, Shelly, you're also in Blackrock Mountain. Do you have a
I need an invite. I can't send pluses in chat. Invite, execute, please.
Yep, doing that.
Shadowheart also invite.
Okay. So as summons are going out, if someone doesn't need the world buffs and they're ready to be summoned to UBRS, please write 1, 2, 3, 4 in the raid chat, and you'll get a summon there. Kelly, could you click? Oh, you're summoning on another character, right? That's right,
I'm
Shelly.
on
You don't need
3
to click anymore.
characters right now.
Yeah, Doha can click after this. Doha can stay around and click here. Where's Dumbo? So 1, 2, 3 is in the chat for Orgrimmar.
All right, I'll go on a alt and help out sort out the groups.
Yes, please.
If you promote Liana to assistant.
Yep, doing that. It's Bigley is both Rend and Onyxia.
I thought you said it was on cooldown. We couldn't do it.
Oh, is it on cooldown? All right. Yes, because
no. We turned in the alliance Onyxia had.
Oh, okay. I'd be happy to turn it in.
You can do it, yeah.
So can I talk to Thrall? Is that the one where you talk to the guy and then you talk to the guy here by the bank?
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go turn Thrall.
Yeah. Bruce does not need to be in the raid. We are lacking space here, so I'll kick Shelly's druid, all right?
Yep.
Good problem to have, lacking space in the raid. Because we can't swap people for 1.14 enjoyers. Right, so there's still summons being asked for. If you are running out of shards, you can summon Nether Shard, and I can help out. Because we have Shelly here to summon.
I have some shards. I'll help.
Okay, so but you're fixing your interface, so could you summon
I'm
Nether
fixing it
Shard?
right now.
Summon Nether Shard, and I'll thank you. I got it from Ungeist. Never mind. So just continue fixing, and I'll help out and summon.
I don't see Milked in the group yet. Or am I blind?
He is buffed, he says. Reserve a space for Milked.
Oh.
Could we get some fresh 1, 2, 3s, please? Because I'm not sure anymore. Thank you.
I got Murasaki.
All right.
Now then, do we want a warlock with milked? Or
Yes.
only for that specific fight?
Well, Milk is off tanking on many fights.
Then he'll be there.
All right, any more 1-2-3s? To Orgrimmar, last call. I think we have everyone here who wanted to be here. So last call for 1-2-3s. Yes, someone place a campfire, please, so that people can store their buff. Campfire is being placed. All right, that sounds like everyone is here. So 1 minute before we drop the buffs, Druth and Execute, please get into position.
Yep, I'm ready.
I am grabbing the head from the bank because I'm
Okay.
bad.
Okay, so a minute then is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And then once you get both buffs, talk to the campfire, pay 5 gold, and you will get your buff stored. If you don't have 15 gold at this very moment, trade Nether Shard. I will trade you gold so that you can store your buffs. Because we'll be storing buffs as we go as well.
I still have. We still have. Only left, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people don't, so we're dropping it anyways.
Okay.
But then we want Loa and milked together. For the
I'm not
warlock.
tanking anything dangerous.
No, right, never mind. Then we're good. I think.
All right, so how are you doing on that?
You probably want to put Mist in the group with Ungeist for the stamina buff.
Yeah, I want milked in group 4 currently.
Just give him like a hunter and maybe another paladin.
My druid is ready.
Execute ready, just say the word.
Milk
Right, so dropping in 15 seconds then. Everyone who is logged out or something and wants the buffs, please log in. And you can talk to for Onyxia first. It takes more time than Ren, so talk hand in execute right now.
I turn it in.
And Ren in 10 seconds. And Ren in 5. In 3. And you can talk to the guy, Bruce. There you go, both at the same time. Perfectly timed. Well done. Don't Hearth? Yeah, no Hearthstone. Right, forgot to mention, very important. I hope nobody used the Hearthstone. Because if you have, you will not be able to participate in one boss fight. All right, talk to the campfire. No Hearthstoning whatsoever. And please summon, Shelly, please summon Nether Shard.
God damn it, clicked the campfire too soon. Wasted 5 gold.
Yeah, me too.
Viper for sure. Nobody Hearthstone. If your Hearthstone is on cooldown, please let me know. It is very important that it is not.
Well, but it is good until you don't have buff slots for Battle Shout.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
I think the groups are fixed. You can take a look and change as you please.
I trust you. I think it's very good. Yes, so for capes, Shard is standing at UBRS entrance. When you are summoned here, trade Shard, whisper cape, and you'll receive a cape. And now people are being summoned to UBRS. Once we have a tank, let's clear out that partially for the fire resistance.
Do Dum Dum and Fussy have their well buffs saved in the campfire, or do they have them active as they have doubles?
They have doubles, I think. Fuzzy does.
Yeah,
at least.
then I should enter Obis with them, I suppose, to get the fire resistance going as quickly we can.
Yep. And after we get the fire resistance on everyone, we'll. So if you are among the first to get the fire resistance, log out. preserve it for like 3 minutes, and then as we'll assign the last fire resistance, we'll go outside of UBRS, launch some fireworks, and then go inside Black Mirror.
Yeah, I forgot to get the Blasted Lands one. I would make up for it.
Oh, you didn't get it. Oof.
No, it's fine.
Anybody got the 25 stamp from the
It's
event?
banned on equip.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about the cluster rockets.
Oh yeah, I have that. So is there a group inside UBRS already?
Yeah, there's a few of us.
Viper, what group are you in? Yeah, you're with nothing.
8.
I think we
Oh.
should replace you somewhere better with a warrior at least.
Yeah, I'm in group 8 right now.
Yeah, I see you. Mhm. Let me figure it out. If there's a better spot for you, for sure, group 6 is better, at least.
If you remove me, you also lose the prayer of healing on all the hunter pets.
No, I'll remove one of
That's
the
fine
hunters.
for me, but it just means that we are moving the prayer of healing around. It's very good with on
How many
primal.
priests are in here right now? Should I grab another group?
Grab another one. I'm here as well. And so is Dum-Dum. Dum-Dum, you can mind control right away if you like, and I'll keep healing.
All right, we got the first people coming out. Some can go in.
Please log out if you're among the first people. Preserve the buff for a few minutes.
Do we want a third spellbinder, or are you good with 2?
We want a third.
Okay.
There's a lot of
grabbing
people
another.
left tonight.
Not in line of sight. What bullshit is that?
Do we pre-pot the fire protection for the first boss? Do we use it even for him?
No, because the mages will clear it.
And melees want to have a reaction potion.
Yeah, so if we actually popped it now, you would have the free action potion, but it doesn't matter if we're not using them.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, honestly.
Well, the firebolts from Razorgore at least are directional, so if the melees are and the boss and melees are positioned
You won't get
correctly,
them by
they-
then. The mages will delete them by then. But if you want a little protection from the mages, pop a regular fire protection potion maybe.
So do you guys still have a tank in here if both Milked and I leave?
No,
Do
it's fine
need
for you
one?
to leave now. The mind controls are out. We'll just renew ourselves and mind control again. Need
Okay.
people inside Ubus for the buffs.
Lowe's coming in.
People with active buffs will have priority. I'll buff grab. Loa has active well buffs. I'll do. No, he got it.
Kraya, could you try moving Viper into group 6? I seem to be unable to for some reason.
Here we go.
Did it work for you?
Roshk has been buffed.
I was not moved. I'm still in
Yeah,
8.
I think. Yeah,
I can
exactly.
want me to leave the group.
Yeah, maybe let's try that. First time we see this, maybe something related to the party being too large.
Okay, I got
Oh, I
that.
just crashed.
Oh,
No,
because
we have
now
the group bug.
we have the
And I'm
group
in a
bug.
dangerous spot, so this is
Let's
not good.
try moving group 1
You're
out.
recording?
I am recording it.
Good.
Yeah, we have the group bug. We'll have to reform a party. It seems like after,
No,
but
just figure out what group it is.
It's probably 6.
Just leave it be, otherwise for now, till we
no,
get the 5 buffs done at least.
It was group 6.
I'm doing Shaman Yaku. There we go,
Am I
there's your
losing
buff.
health?
Murasaki has a lot of wild buffs, prioritize him as well.
Yeah, Springer, where are you?
I'm at the foot of Black Mountain.
You're online and you're not in combat.
All right, so I can't log in. Can you boot me from group?
We can remove you from the
Abius
group.
has been buffed.
Yes. Ashbringer. There we go. You should be able to log in now.
We're going outside of the mountain for the rocket.
Yes, but let's summon everyone and get everyone that fire resistant buff first.
Whoa. I was in the dragon pathing. That's what was scaring me.
Survival has been buffed. Do we have any more DPS or healers, tanks, whatever, that need the fire resistance buff? Now is the time to enter. I'll do Ivan. Ivan has been buffed.
Almost there.
Okay, sounds like we're finishing up with the buffs. Let's start logging
People
in.
go to star here, where the jumping spellbinder is. We have one guy that can't reach you because of a bug. When you need the fire resistance buff, come up here. All the way to staircase where the jumping orc is. Now you should reach them, right, down.
All right, let's start logging in and moving to outside of Blackwing Lair to the Searing Gorge side.
So the groups got a bit swapped. Is it safe to swap people around again?
I hope so. Let's try it.
And we're moving Viper to group 4. I'll try. It's gun we are missing then in...
Yeah, group 4 works.
Yep.
I
Time
think
to buff
it's
us.
good. That was bug.
Gundam needs the fire resistance. And so do Fuzzy.
I'm not in the raid.
What do you mean I'm missing?
I don't see you in group 1.
Okay.
Are you in group 1?
No,
You're in
somebody
group.
swapped me and Viper, so I'm in group 8, I think.
Yes,
okay, I found you. Okay, never mind, you got swapped by someone. So, is anyone now missing the fire resistance buff? Now's the time to tell.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You are not in the group, are you?
Nope.
There you go.
Nope, and I DC'd again.
There we go.
Because you got invited to group 6, probably.
Yes. Yeah. Huh.
Just have an open space in group 6 and don't.
Yeah, but he's getting invited to that spot. Let's move me to group 8 and try to invite him.
Don't have the group 6 filled when you invite people.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm figuring out right now. I'm leaving party here.
Move me to 8.
You're gonna have to drop me again.
The problem is that I don't see you at all on my UI.
Could just completely reform the crate after we get the fire assist buffs on everyone.
Yeah, we'll do that. Anyone see Ashbringer in the raid?
I'm logging in now.
Yeah, but we don't see you. I don't think you can.
I was thinking if I log in, maybe you could see me.
Claim Ashbringer is already in the group. When I try to invite you.
Nobody sees Ashbringer in the group? Even 1.12 people?
No,
No.
I'm 12. I'm 112 and I don't see him.
Has everyone gotten the fire assist buff?
Everyone but Ashbringer, yes.
Right,
I
I'll
think
try to
we're
crash
just
down
gonna have to
in
make
them.
it without.
No, it doesn't work.
I 1.12 and I see Icebringer on group 4.
All right, Ivan, I'm gonna give you assist. Can you kick him?
Can
And
you
invite
kick?
Ashbringer?
Can you kick Whitebeard because?
Oh,
I
there
can't
we go.
log in.
Yeah, now I see him as well. All right, I'm kicking. Yeah, Ashbringer should be able to log in now.
Okay.
Can we keep the mind control going?
I'm right at the instance.
Yeah, we'll reform the group. Karaja will have some more work to do.
We should just ban the 114 client. Half the add-ons are cheats anyways.
Sure.
That's why there's a
So,
add-on
Ashbringer, did you
folder
leave the
when you
group?
install the
No,
game.
you left and
I'm
rejoined.
in.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. You go.
Cool, thank you.
All right, everyone now log in. Go outside of Syrian Gorge. I'll launch the fireworks. Angeist is crashing.
Just reform, kick everyone, and reform the raid.
You should be okay now.
I
Angeist?
couldn't log in for 10 times. It crashed. So maybe.
Yeah, because it was group 4 after all, not group 6, or maybe both.
I think people have the same problems. So.
But
Yeah.
but it is a bug where sometimes you have 6 people in one group, which can only
Yeah.
handle 5, and then your client just can't handle it, and it crashes when you log in.
Right. So everyone, please, outside of entrance to Blackrock Mountain. If you're not there within a minute, you will not get
Restart
the
clear this
250 health.
But yeah, sure, have you kicked everyone?
I think you can log in right now. Yeah,
Are you not
Will we
reforming
start
the raid?
clearing this stuff then?
we will be. I'm just in the
No, we're
raid
going
because I
outside,
want to
Chef.
see where people are. Like Gun, Tank, Sword are offline. Please log in, and we'll reform the raid as we run to Blackrock Spire. Gun, you okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm outside, logged out.
All right, so please log in. We're just waiting for you. All right, launching fireworks in 5.
Where are you guys?
North entrance of Blackrock Mountain.
Well, too late.
Right
Launching
by
now.
the gates.
Boom. All right.
Have like
Happy New
Leave
Year.
party. Leave party. Whisper shard plus for an invite.
I don't understand why we wouldn't buff where we're buffing.
You can't buff
Because-
inside.
Because you can't. You have to do it outside. You're not allowed to use fireworks inside. That would not be responsible.
I'm
Yeah.
Sanders, bro.
Our stewards.
Alright.
But
I
it's
guess
up
I
in the
must have
mountains.
missed that.
Poor
Yeah.
Viper's gonna die now.
Like a lot of us did, and it was only when I was crafting the cluster thing to fire off the rockets that I was like, oh yeah, you can use it outside, and it's fucking sucks.
No need to do the priest buff right now. We are gonna. Everyone is being moved around. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the.
Now we can clear.
Yep. Now we can clear the trash. All right. Paladin buffs, I think, are sorted, much like on the PTR, the same way. Warlocks decide between yourselves what you're cursing. Raja, one note: do not put anyone in group 1 or 2, as if there's empty space while people are joining.
Oh yeah, it's nice for.
I'll
nice.
just wait until everyone is here then, so I don't
Yes.
accidentally crash it.
Funny that Mistra, Shadowheart, and Executor are like server muted.
So everyone is in the raid now, right? Safe to move people around?
Yes, I think so.
I'm on the way. I fell down.
You
no,
fell down
yes,
where?
in the raid group. You
Oh.
are in the raid group, so we're fine on
Yes.
that part.
You're not in the lava, right?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, so everyone go inside. Now I cannot give you all the buffs, but once everyone is inside, we'll use all the buffs, including flasks, and we'll do this. So once again, reminder: Iskar is controlling the boss. I'm the backup. I think we'll still have group 2 north, group 3 south, Same for the main off tank, tanky and gun. If you are a melee in some other group, probably go south. It seems to require more attention.
What are the paladin assignments? What are the buffs?
I'm doing kings. I don't know about the rest. Ivan, could you tell everyone what they're doing? Tempe salve light. So Ashbringer probably doing light. Yeah, Ashbringer, you are light.
Light on everybody?
Light on everybody.
Copy that.
With 4
But what
paladins.
about my might?
Well, we can do might on
It doesn't
specifically
matter.
him
It's
if you
fine.
want,
It's
but
fine.
yeah. All right, everyone is inside now. Let's start buffing up, drinking the flasks. Let's not waste time. So Flask of the Titans, food, fortitude, all that jazz.
And who is doing the orb on live here?
Who's doing what, sorry? Orb?
The
Iskar.
orb. Iskar. Great.
Iskar is not here.
Oh, Iskar. Oh, he's no longer here. Okay, white Windcaller, you are then.
Okay, then I won't use all my buffs.
Yeah. All right, so if you are fully buffed and ready to go, if you're not missing any buffs, move around the corner.
We're missing stamina buffs on group 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Okay, well, everyone still move around the corner and continue buffing here. In that case.
Yeah, I've been sorting out the groups. I have not been paying attention to the priest buffs.
That's right, we have other priest. One priest. Well, Tempe, it's we're not going to go back for that. I'm sure you understand.
Do we want to pull our world buffs out of the campfire for this, or are we
We
saving
will
it?
be pulling out the world buffs and placing a campfire here in front right now. So we'll be pulling out the buffs in around 30 seconds once everyone's satisfied with their stamina buffs.
We're only missing it on group 8 now, on Grub. And we're missing Arcane Intellect on group 5, and that's fully buffed then.
Thank you. Could Milk to give Innervate to Fuzzy and Shoop to Kuraja, please? Mistra, you can drink the flasks now. And let's click on the campfire. We'll be starting in 20 seconds.
I did move too for Milked, so he gets a bit of extra armor and fire resistance because he doesn't have a shaman in his group.
Yep. That's a good idea. All right, pulling in 15 seconds. Everyone click on the campfire. Get ready. Again, no cleaving. Killing Skull. Crosses Gunhilder. The unmarked is Milked. Pulling in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Windcaller, you picking up?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
picking it up.
Okay.
Windcaller, you're not doing this. I'm doing it now.
I am. I can take it.
No, don't take it now. Don't take it now. Leave it
Okay.
for me. I will ask you to take it in 40 seconds.
Oh, what's happened, by the way?
Windcaller, not
kill on
working
the-
work.
Brain fart.
That's how we have backups.
Yeah.
Windcaller in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm ready.
In 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'll take it now.
Sure. Okay, so you know what the drill? Kill mages if you're a caster. Kill dragons if you're a melee. And all casters are ranged. Switch to dragons first before killing the other orcs next. Tank, remember that once the boss is active, you will be not running in immediately, lagging behind gun.
Or you just come from the side.
Yeah, or the side, or both. Just to be sure that you're both not conflagrated. If both tanks are conflagrated, Milk, you'll be picking up the boss, of course.
And DPS just chill, don't rip from it.
Yeah, it's like not a DPS race by any means in phase 2. This is a DPS race. This is a DPS check with that we're currently doing, fighting off all these ads. And we're doing just fine.
Don't go too far out there, guys.
Yeah, on the left, melee. I know there were no mages at this point, but please still. The enemies will come to you. Another reminder that after the boss is dead, we will not delay. We will immediately go into the next room, and the rogues will be picking up the ads in the back. And actually, yeah, we'll still have to wait a minute for the potion cooldown. And please, everyone, loot the engineers, because I can't master loot the hourglass sand. So if you see a sparkling engineer corpse, a goblin corpse, try and loot it.
I mean, you can. It's
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I know, but
I mean, there are master looting add-ons that allows you to just immediately auto loot everything.
oh, right. 3 eggs
So we're
remaining
down
gun.
to 3x
3x.
left. 3x.
Okay, one more and I'll take over.
So
Yeah,
we're down to
there are no
2x
eggs
now.
here. They're
Okay,
all
I'm
on the
taking
far
over.
side. All right, so phase 2 starting soon. Do not run in unless you're the tank immediately.
Sanity check, is there no egg in
No.
our platform?
No, 1 egg remaining.
I'm bringing the last egg.
Good. All right, that's phase 2 starting now. So only the tanks going in. All right, that's the conflagrate. I think we're good.
Melee fat.
Who's cursing Curse of Elements? You've forgotten to do that.
I'm trying to curse it. It doesn't want to.
Probably just
Maybe
your UI.
that because you can't see it. There is no debuff limit, and maybe neither Grob nor you see it. Maybe it's up.
I see the
Right,
curse
good
elements
job.
up.
Run in.
Already in?
But yeah, like some UIs don't show more than 16 or like more than 40. This could still be there, it's just not showing.
Get him.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
as soon
so-
as we kill the technicians, pre-pot your fire protection potion.
Exactly.
We got a minute on melee.
Everyone should drink a fire protection potion, and we'll wait for melees to get their cooldowns ready.
And improved Diplomatic on everyone but the tanks. Make sure you have your Hearthstone red cooldown ready to be used on this fight.
Can I,
What do you want to follow?
can I have 2 potions shot? I forgot to click the thing. Thank you.
So Hearthstones. If your Hearthstone is on cooldown, now is the time to say so. There is no shame in that. I forgot to say it. But if your Hearthstone is on cooldown, you risk imminent death. Doesn't matter where your Hearthstone is located. You just
Oh,
have
he means where do you click it?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can do it where you're standing. It's fine.
All right. How are the melee cooldowns looking?
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
All right. So we're pulling in around 20 seconds. We're talking 20 seconds, which will give us 40 seconds more of talking. If there's anything else.
Fire is down up front if anybody needs their buffs.
Marking Loa as star. No melee goes before star does.
And you saw that we put the totems in on the sub-buff.
Do we need the cloak here?
No.
Nope.
Doesn't fly.
All right. I think, Tanky, we are good to talk. There's no questions.
3 shields out in 5 seconds.
So the pull happens in 30 seconds.
Melee hold.
Everyone, please repot fire protection potion once you see yourself start taking damage.
Shields out for 5 more seconds.
Starting in 5.
No more shields out now.
Melee hold. Melee hold. Go.
Burning adrenaline comes in. Again, Hunt. You had the burning
I
adrenaline.
got knocked. My threat is going to be a bit worse.
Again, Hunt?
Right. So if
I'll
you
take it if
are,
if you need it.
if you are the tank, if he starts facing you, go to the tank position. Go to the
Rogues
tank source
vanish.
position.
Rogues vanish.
Angeist, burning adrenaline.
Yeah, rogues can vanish now. Rogues, please vanish at this point and continue DPSing.
Reapply greater fire protection potion.
I'm running into the tank position. Start healing Gunnar as well.
Reapply greater fire protection potion. Tank is all burning adrenaline. Do you
Okay,
weak burning adrenaline?
We're good. It's one gun. Pump those executes.
Good job. Good job.
Anybody have
No more
adrenaline?
curses. Good. No more curses. Summon those who.
Campfire's out in front
Only
where the
one
melee
item?
started.
No, this is a bug. All right, we'll get one more item from.
Are we storing?
Yes, we are storing. Yeah.
Yes, store.
Only one item on this box. This is not how it's supposed to be.
Ooh, good one though.
That's a good one. Yeah, Shadowheart, don't worry about it. That's a good curse. Read what it does. All right, can we summon those people next to the campfire? Place a campfire upstairs, but please continue summoning those people next to Star.
Yeah, summon Ungeist first, so we can get more summons out.
Tempe, you should be okay with that much. Just stand like 30 yards away, and you'll be good. You will not take Nova damage that way.
And if it feels like it's too much damage for some reason, just call out. And one of the raid healers can come and help you out.
And after tank, you summon Duik and again Hunt. Let's just say that Ungeist summons again Hunt and Shelly Duik.
So on these packs, we don't have healing assignments, or do? No, we do.
We do.
Drac is trash. Never mind.
We do. So survival or Whitebeard, who is kiting the captain? Survival, okay. So for these trash, they deal heavy damage to the tanks. No one else pretty much takes damage. And Me and Tempe will deal with the 2 casters. Survival will deal with triangle, the captain. Just focus skull, then cross, then moon. You can cleave. Then go in, but don't run in immediately into the room. The tank will pick up one of the trash, bring it out into this corridor, kill it without going into the room. For the second one, I will bring it in myself. So you just stay in the corridor, never go into the next room. Okay, any other questions? So everyone is here. Everyone stored their buffs, I trust. I'm just eating my own food. And beginning in 25 seconds, unless there's any questions. Yes, Vetyan, please store the buffs, because it will be around 12 minutes of them wasted on trash. All right, so we'll pull in 15.
Yeah, miss your square here.
Yes. In 15, in 10. In 7. And survival whenever you're ready to pull triangle and run for it. All right, we're going.
Milked, for what it's worth, you can tank those with the other ones to cleave. Not that important, though.
All right.
There's
You
a blue
can-
shield for you, Tempo.
No one go in. No one go in besides the tank. Stay in the corridor. It may be some while before they come. There we go. That you can focus Diamond, but don't peek into the room. Don't peek into the room. And as Diamond dies, I will bring out the next one. I'm bringing out the next one now. Or you can go in as well, I suppose.
You could release the triangle right now.
Yes. You can feign death. Survival.
Do
Good.
we know who's being targeted?
Shard. Ooh, BOE Epic and trait.
Right, good job. We'll do this one more time with the next trash pack and proceed from there.
It's a quest item.
Is that some paladin bullshit?
Get disconnected.
You disconnected?
I'm back, sorry.
Should be all right.
All right. So melee, you see yourself taking damage. That's retaliate damage. He does like a thorns. If you see yourself go to half, maybe stop attacking.
Do it again.
All right, so drink up.
You have Vedion getting his Onyxia attunement. You love to see it.
No better time than killing the father.
You have the wrong mark.
It's not the father.
The
It's
brother.
Oh, the brother. Okay, well, the maker. Yeah. Oh, was it the maker? Oh, that was definitely the maker.
Okay, the square should be skull, right?
Yes. Sorry about that. Yes. Thank you. Right, we were pulling in 15 seconds. Same plan, same assignments. In 10. In 7. And survival. After your aim shot, we go.
some people taking fireballs?
Yeah, because they're staying in the doorway. Guys, why are you fighting in the doorway? You shouldn't be fighting downstairs.
That's where we always tank it.
We always hang them here.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Sorry
You
about
were
that.
just too close to the door.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you were very close to the door. Like I literally, you were just around the corner, because I can't pull them immediately into the perfect position. I have to tank them in the middle of the room for some seconds. You know how they don't want to move sometimes, so that's why that happened. I couldn't move them, even if I wanted to. Right? You can feign death.
It's on charity rush.
We don't seem to have any loot on the trash this time.
We have a bat I can't dispel. That has the detonation mark.
Any horde players spelling the weak spet?
We don't have any horde priests. Might
Yeah,
have a paladin in the same group, I don't know. Dum Dum should be able to dispel it, as he's in the group.
There we go. That's sorted. Right. Good job. And now we proceed.
So there's a few things, or like one thing we kind of failed to do in previous weeks. On Brute whenever after we do the lay on hands on the tanks and you drink, we want to get rage on the tank, so we actually start with something, so we're not just starting completely dry. It makes a
Sure.
massive difference for the threat output.
Sure. So please allow us to lay on hands and start drinking before pulling for threat. Okay. Don't do it the other way around.
Yeah, usually it's like, oh, there's no time, and
Okay. Don't pull now. Let's
Or-
mark everything.
or if we do pull them, like DPS just delete them before we have a chance.
Okay. So probably can pull skull when, well, maybe not. I don't know. So is survival and Devik probably will be pulling. Who distracted those guys? The nasty for us. We have to wait now. So if we pull multiples, Kuraja and Dum Dum, you'll be mind controlling. Just mind control whichever one you feel you targeted.
Skull is not a really good spot.
Yeah. And
Remember
I
not
will,
to leave any totems while we are inside the labyrinth later on.
yes, no totems are allowed. No traps either. Right, we have summoners coming, taskmasters, sorry.
And Milk, you are on the unmark.
Good shot, good shot.
Okay, we have another, yep, thank you, got it. Melee, don't stand on top of tanky sword on the hatchlings, or you will take the flame strike.
Good, we good.
And it's survival who's the
Yes,
hunter pulling, right?
that's correct. And doing a great job so far.
I'll try to leave a
Survival,
priest
and
on you.
maybe let's have Devik pulling the whelps on the right side. You know what's up, right? Like you should pull the whelps off the pillar so that rogues can disassemble the trap. So let's have Devik pulling the whelps and survival pulling the bigger boys.
Who's doing the traps, same as always? Or?
Yeah. Okay. So it's you and Doka, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, we got 2 survival, feign death. Okay, well that worked, but please survival, no rush. Just wait for them to make sure that they will not pull together. Okay, do not risk it next time. That was a good pull. All right, 2 more left before we proceed onwards. So everyone just hang around in the back. We don't need to go forward. All right, we got just 1. Okay. Survival, also don't pull when you are near whelps.
Suppression device in the back respawned.
Yep, sometimes happens. Right, one last dragon. I think we can move up and fight that upstairs. So not upstairs, but like everyone can move up after those are dead. You will have a chance to drink in around a minute as we turn a corner. Good.
I'm glad I have that free shield on you.
Yeah, survival should be running, not fighting in melee.
You got
Right?
dazed.
There it goes. All right, so then hands assignments. We have 4 paladins. I would like to retain my own for case of tanking technicians if I need it. So let's have Ivan Warrior do tank his sword, Ashbringer do Gunhilder, and Tempe do Milked.
Whelps,
Tempe,
please.
say again?
Whelps.
More whelps? Yeah. We got on whelps.
Yeah,
Oh, we
that's
have a pack. Where are all those coming from? Is my question.
In the
Okay,
hallway.
I marked 2 of them. There's a third one I didn't know. Wait. Okay, I found it. It's yeah.
Good day, we everyone. Wow, that was a big pull.
Telling
Biggest
you,
one.
the earth shakers are ridiculous.
Yeah. Really doing big work.
How what grab? Yeah, I don't know either.
They patrol into this copy on the left.
Yeah, I just changed all the whelps we pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably social aggro from Blizzard.
It was just a long chain, it looked like.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone can go into this corner and drink, and survival do not pull for the next
I'm
30
gonna move
seconds.
up and mark a bit.
Yeah, and please no pulling for the next 30 seconds. Give everyone a chance to drink. Yeah, who have thought done? Yeah,
Probably rebuff bellies.
thanks for the reminder. Right, so 10 more seconds of drinking and buffing before survival can do the next pull. All right, survival, if you see a good pull, you can go. We're staying in the back for the next pull as well. Or should we move up? Oh, we probably should move up actually, because we killed that patrol. So let's all move up and going around the right side. Okay, so this next boss, we didn't do it on the PTR. I will explain it really quickly. What it does, only the tank's risk of dying, but if you're a rogue pumping really hard, please vanish in the first 15 or 20 seconds. Now, as I said, only the tanks can die because the boss deals has a mortal strike, which deals up to 18,000 damage. Yes, you heard that right. Mortal strike, 18,000 damage. And survive that, we are using all of the armor possible to reduce that. He's also not tauntable. That's why we have to make sure that tanks are dishing out as much threat as possible while wearing a shield, of course. So it's not that easy. So if you do pull threat at any point, a lip, immediate lip, or immediate petri, like literally, there is no way to survive that otherwise. It is up to you, if you're a big pumper, to make sure that you survive to live as a big pumper. Yeah, melee can pre-pot fire protection potion. That's right. Because the other ability that he has, literally the only other ability that you want to be aware of, is Fire Nova.
Don't go up too far there, guys.
Yes.
Stay in this cubby for now.
Got fire here, Shard?
Say again?
You want a
Now we can
fire
go up to
here.
the next copy, right?
Yeah, but last time we did that, we pulled.
That was because the rogue got the hand stealth broken.
Well, we could try it from here, sure. So yeah, we can try it from here. So let's pull all the whelps. Let's have this disable all the devices. Please pull all those whelps. We can pull some from the side for range. We don't need those in front. We want the devices in the front disabled. Milked, we will do that. Just make sure that the paladins get and everyone else gets a chance to drink, start drinking after laying hands. So we want that those two last ones disabled on the left and right, and after that is done, we'll do a lay on hands countdown.
When are we
get those whelps?
grabbing the buffs?
We're grabbing the buffs. Actually, we can. Do we have a campfire? We do. Excellent. So as soon as we disable those two devices and lay on hands will be done, we can also grab buffs for 5 seconds before lay on hands.
We have a couple of whelps at the
Left
device
side
close
spot.
to the boss fighting location.
Yeah, Derek, as long as don't pass the next cubby marker, you're good.
They're coming.
Who's the current tank?
Respawn.
It is
whelp
whoever is
respawn.
tanking the boss, because there are 3 tanks and he will reset threat.
It activated right after again. It only went up
So
a few seconds.
He will basically lower the tank's threat
Don't
by half.
send the
and
pet
go
in,
to a lower
please.
tank.
Next time, don't send the pet in. Whitebeard, you nearly pulled the boss there. All right, and can you disable that other on the left side as well, Doka?
I have to have the whelps cleared. This is
All
how
right,
I
can you
pulled
pull?
last time.
Could you pull those whelps, please, Devik? Those on the further side, not those further
Oh, he's
away.
got to pull those to pull the last ones.
Okay.
Lots of whelps incoming on Devik.
And we have another respawn on the right side, immediate right side. We can have Murasaki take care of that. All right, everyone click on the buffs on the campfire. And we'll be taking the buffs now. Just take the buffs, reclaim the powers.
Let the warriors stack the rage as well.
Just yet.
Leave
No
these,
rage
leave
stacking
these,
yet.
leave these,
Disable
leave
this next
these.
device. And please disable the one. Yes, thank you. Disable started. Their hands cooldown is 7, 6, 5. Paladins have your targets. 3, 2, 1. Lay on hands. Start drinking. Disable the device, please. And you can pull for rage now.
Can one hunter pull or pull like the skull here, or like somewhere?
Straight
And
across is fine too.
only warriors, only tanks attack me.
No hunter shots.
Okay, we got like 0 rage. Thank you. Don't do it.
The warriors stay off it. You don't need to pump on pull. That's a terrible idea
If you
anyway.
pump-
That's
if you
the
pump-
last
Only tanks.
pull. That's the last one. We cannot afford to waste more
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Only
if you
tanks.
put on the
After
spot,
these
then
are
you'll die.
dead, we will be starting. So every ranged follow star. Do not get ahead of star. We're pulling in 5 seconds. Tanky, you ready?
Okay, kill the werp on the left. And
Yep, we got it.
All right, Tanky, you go. Tanky, go. Where's
going.
Tanky? In the back. All right, going. So nobody go ahead of Tanky or star, please. And stack on star. Stack on star on this particular area. This is very important.
Okay, I just say the mortal strike. It's on good. Thank you.
Whelps on healers. Mages,
Yeah,
kill them.
they're good. They're good. They're good. I have a consecration. They're on me.
Yeah, it's on me.
Melee, you can repot GFPP if you didn't resist.
Thank you.
Respawn. Please disable that device, Doka or Murasaki. Okay, well, we're good. All right, that was good. Good job. We will not waste any time. I'm marking skull and cross.
Let us get
Marking on the
mana
fire.
first.
For sure.
Marking on fire on star.
The bow would drop.
Yeah, keep buffs.
Keep the buffs. I
Okay.
suggest keeping them because we will be going quick and these packs are important. Pre-pot shower protection potion, not for this one, but for the next two. So marked skull and cross, I'm tanking. If you are healing me, please speak up with us in the chat. All right,
You
we
have
have
Pimpin Ivan assigned to you.
All right. So we have skull and cross. Let's have Devik pull skull and survival pull cross, and make sure you run out and the main tanks tank them. Let's not waste time. This is easy pull. Pulling in 7 seconds. So hunters, you are pulling. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2. When you're ready. After all these are, or after the warlocks are dead, pre-pot shadow protection potion. So you can drink a shadow protection potion at this very moment, everyone.
For what?
For the warlocks.
Oh.
I
The
mean,
damage was very spiky in all previous attempts, and we decided to invest a little bit more into your own safety.
I mean, you can take 2 3,000 damage bolts and then rain of fire. So, yeah, you can randomly just take 7,000 damage.
All right, so I don't remember which PTR targets I assigned, but I'll assign them anew. Grob is cross, survival is triangle, Devik is skull, and square is again Whitebeard. All right. Once I see 4 hunters here, I see 1, 2, 3 missing someone. Missing, yeah, Whitebeard is coming. All right. Ready for a pull. So Milk, you're tanking square. Whitebeard, you're kiting triangle. Pull. Oh, there's no room for kiting. Yeah, whelps. That's a good point. Let's clear the whelps in the back. Yep. We don't need that many whelps to be clear. Just this room, right, Whitebeard?
We never kite on these, right?
Second.
We never kite this early, right?
Yes, but we don't have enough tank aside. We can have low on triangle, I suppose, but let's just clear this room as we are already here.
I'll pick it up if someone feigns early.
And as soon as we return, we'll start in 7 seconds. Nice seeing 10,000 hit points on myself. Right, the boss is moving away. That's perfect. So we'll pull in 10. For hunters, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, go. Great pull, everyone.
Careful with that hunter owl. It should not go in.
Is the techie loose? I'm gonna kill it.
That's fine. The one techie on the loose is not too bad.
Yeah, I know. Just
Yeah, if you're pulling, just have your pet on stay or dismiss, unless you're doing the spellbender. Okay, going square, melees or ranged on the techies.
Got the target coming back as well.
I'll get the triangle.
Good job, good job. We have one more pull just like that.
Remember to load all the trash as well. We want the sand.
Yes, if you see sparklies anywhere around, please click on them. Just waiting for the boss to move away so I can go and mark. The ones pulling, please come forward. We're pulling in 10 seconds. I'm just finishing up marking. In 7. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Cross is loose. Taunted in a sec.
Shard, you really need to start marking the closest warlock with skull instead of the furthest.
I cannot because we have a mage pulling the cross. So unless I assign Grob to skull,
Okay.
I can do that.
You can just swap them now.
Yes. So Grob, you'll be pulling skull going forward, and which hunter was doing skull?
Rob is fighting. It's too far away from him.
Yeah, so I'll be swapping. I'll be giving skull to the nearest target.
Stop kiting. Stop kiting.
It's
fine, it's fine.
Which hunter was pulling skull? Please speak up. Because you're assigned cross going forward. All right, Devik, so you are on cross going forward. All right, but next up is Firemaw. Good job so far. Where's the loot? Am I right? No trash loot yet. Drink up. Equip your Onyxia Scale Cloak at this very moment. Equip your Onyxia Scale Cloak. If you do not have Onyxia Scale Cloak, you risk dying in 1 hit. Pre-pot Fire Protection Potion. And we'll be pulling in probably not this loop, but the next loop. Well, it's a you problem, Dalmobin, I think, not a game problem. Yes, if you don't have Onyxia Scale Cloak, trade shard, this is your last chance. King's Rebuff, yep, going. All right, so nobody's speaking up. Everyone has their Onyxia Scale equipped. We'll be pulling whenever he arrives, so in like 10, 15 seconds.
Bora is completely but I guess.
Night huntering. He has moved away. We have a bit more than 10-15 seconds.
Yeah, so everyone hide behind the wall. Wait until the boss is in position. And remember, 6 stacks, no more. It's you who's dying, not anyone else. It's you, right? Like, you're the one taking that damage, not anyone else. If you want to risk death for a few extra DPS or whatever, it's your choice to make. All right, we're pulling in 5 seconds.
And the
Last
tanky
call
equip
for
a shield on
Onyxia
this
Scale
one.
Cloak. Last call for Onyxia Scale Cloak. I will mark the off tanks. Yeah?
Incoming.
Thank you. You have very low max HP. Is that your actual max HP?
Yeah, it's fine.
Wear a shield, please. You are wearing a shield. Okay, that's good.
Okay, Milt, let's go in. Stomping him, it's on me.
Kelly, you may want to stop DPSing for a moment. You had threat there for a moment. You can probably continue DPSing now.
Okay, Milt, let's go back in. And I'm taunting. It's on me.
Reapply a good fire protection potions as needed.
I think shamans are missing salvation. Looks like it.
Kill Scott. I'm lagging incredibly hard from logging, I think. This is flame drops.
When Polar elite stacks.
I know.
Okay, Milt, let's go in. And I'm taunting. It's on me.
Driving me crazy. I can't see the Sunder stat.
After this boss is dead, we will be replacing the buffs. No, we will not be replacing buffs in the campfire. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm playing with 1 FPS here.
Dawn 7 stacks.
Okay, GG.
Keep healing. Keep healing those who are low. They have stacks.
Are we placing buffs?
No, we're continuing with the buffs because the trash is what's important. All right, so I know I am on the star. I don't remember what the other assignments were. So I'll reassign those now.
I'll just mark it. So
Okay, thank you. So
triangle, square.
please nobody touch star with DPS because I will lose aggro immediately.
Wait, you're not. Wait. That's yeah. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yes. No DPS on star. Star dies last. No DPS on moon. Everyone start on diamond. And if I call for moon to be attacked, stop attacking diamond and switch to moon because that's important.
So how we're gonna pull this? So tanky just pull it from the side, and tanks pick up your mobs, and don't let tanky tank on 4.
Yes. All right. So we'll be moving up a little bit. Sorry for breaking the voice. We'll be pulling in 7 seconds. 5, 4.
Wait.
Waiting.
Wait.
Thank you. Remember to call out whenever you know the color.
Yeah.
Is this so Loa is on the square.
Yes, sir.
Milt is on triangle. Tanky is
Shard
on
on
moon.
star.
Shard on star.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
All right.
marks good. That's good. No.
Going in 5, in 3, 2, 1.
Milt picked up. Milt. Okay, good. Square.
With bronze.
Bronze. Okay, nobody touch moon. Nobody touch moon. First is triangle, then square, then star.
Don't face it to the melee, Loa. You're gonna cleave them.
I was just pulling it away because I got stunned.
Okay, go on square. I can pick up the diamond if you want, Shard.
That's fine.
Or
Yeah,
the star, I mean. Okay, I'm picking up.
Someone will have to because I will drop threat immediately as soon as someone attacks it.
Taunt resist. I'll taunt it in 5. Oh, I already ripped threat. Okay.
Exactly. Healing threat is only good when no one's attacking. All right, and this is bronze, so please maintain max distance from tanky sword, and gun be prepared to taunt. Stand slightly to the side of the melees if someone rips threat.
Oh, weak to nature.
Time to Earth Shock, right? And rip
Oh, yes.
threat and die.
2k Earth Shocks right now.
All right, well done. Drink up. I'll be marking the next back.
We still keeping our buffs out?
That's right. These trash packs are what's the hardest of the fights that remain. Everyone, check your shadow protection potion. If it's out, drink a new one. And we'll pull every pull who pulled before, please come up and do not go past this square. Like you have to stand here where I am. Do not go past me. You should be able to see them. Do not go to the left side, only up here. Everyone come up here. Who's pulling, please? 4 people. No. So Grob is now Skull. You cross unless you guys. Grob should be able to reach Skull, right? These Milk, you are square. Triangle is kited. All right. So 4 pullers ready, right? Okay, we're pulling in 7 seconds. Whitebeard, no, Whitebeard, you are you square? Yeah, I think you are square, right? Yeah, you are square, and triangle is survival. Yep, very good. All right, pulling in 7 seconds. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go.
Two technicians are loose.
No, they're not loose. Oh, they are. They run out. I'll get them. Or not. 2 technicians will be loose. 1 will be loose.
After the cross is dead, kill the loose technicians. Okay, kill the technicians, then go on square.
Nature weakness.
Well done, everyone, so far. Doing a great job. Only 2 difficult pulls, 3 difficult pulls remaining.
Okay, we have the triangle. Let's just run back to us as a rival.
It's so nice to have almost a full raid for
And
once.
I'll pick up the triangle.
Much easier, isn't it?
Wait till Chromagus to say that, maybe, but
maybe. All right. Any sparklers in the back? Let me know, so I can loot them.
No.
Wow. I am concerned that the loot in normal difficulty is bugged, but we can research that afterwards and retrieve the items we've been promised afterwards. All right. So those who are pulling, please be aware you cannot step out to the right because there's a pack there. We're pulling the one on the left first. Same
Healers,
assignment.
remember your shadow protection assignments as well to reapply it. I've done it in one group, 1, 2, 3, I think.
All right, we're pulling in 15 seconds. So everyone will come up here to pull and run around the corner. Do not go take the long way around. Run around the corner.
Sorry, who's tanking square?
Square is milked.
Okay. I have
All
it
right,
on the
pulling
sheet,
in
but I think that's
10
fine.
seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go.
Flame strike on the melee.
Okay, go on the square, melees.
You can probably kite it back.
Yep. Yep, just bring the triangle to us. It's on weekly buff.
Tankasaur, do you have the world buffs on you right now?
I have them in my campfire.
Excellent.
I have half of them.
Excellent.
He's saving it for TBC. Don't worry about it.
If there's any sparklies, again, let me know, please.
There is nothing.
Yeah, probably bugged. All right, so those who are pulling, we're pulling the right side now. Walk a long way around because otherwise you may pull by accident. And we need one more puller. Who was pulling? Again, Hunt, right? Again, Hunt, you were pulling. And who was kiting? Whitebeard, right? Whitebeard was kiting. I'll mark you the diamond. Again, Hunt, there's no diamond right now, but there will be soon. Whitebeard, were you kiting before? So you will take square if you were kiting before. And I'm giving diamond to again, Hunt. All right.
Are we gonna have two, or are we gonna have low tank one of them?
Yeah, let's have low tank square.
Okay.
All right. Every kiter is in position. We'll be pulling in 10 seconds. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, and go. Cross is loose. Whoever was kiting cross, go.
I'm running to grab the cross. I'm
Okay.
going.
I'll follow you.
I'm last standing. Should
I'll-
be on me.
Flame strike on the melee.
Kill cross next, please. Very important.
I still got Diamond on me. It's normal. I need to kite him like survival.
Yes, please start kiting until Loa comes and picks it up.
Okay. Just keep kiting. I'll come to you, but it's going to be a minute. And if a healer wants to follow us, that would be.
I'm following you. I'm following you.
Thank you.
Drop as you need again, Hunt.
Let's go on your go. I'll take the warden card. It's on Doka. Watch out.
Yeah, so we had a tank
I
on
got
the
it.
diamond, right? That was Milt, no?
Milk was square. Oh,
You
sorry.
also-
Yeah. I reassigned square. Yeah, I didn't tell Milk to tank something else. Yep, my mistake.
All good. Good recovery.
But yeah, so I saw White Again Hunt go to like 1 health, and did you then feign or battery?
I think he feigned.
I think he went to 3.2k at his lowest.
No, I saw him completely dead, or maybe that was the feign.
I think it's the
that's
feign,
the
yeah.
feign. That's the feign.
He's,
At least I hope
he's
so.
porting his PTR over.
Band of Duck Dominion. To
Woohoo!
Shadow. Okay.
Shut up, Fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Doom's Edge.
We need to reapply buffs.
Yeah, kings are running out. I'll come down and
The
do
1 hour
that.
buffs as well.
The world buffs? What
The
buffs?
1 hour buffs.
Oh, the 1 hour. Yeah, for sure.
Same for elixirs. Remember to reapply those as well.
This is the last difficult pull. Everything else should be much easier going forward. And Milked, you are now tanking diamond, not square. Sorry about that. Everyone
Are
gather
we
on circle.
getting new fire resist buffs after this?
After this, yes. And putting the buffs in the campfire, too. Everyone gather on Milk for buffs, please.
You can trade Loa survival whenever you get a chance. Okay, now you got it.
If druids could innervate Kuraja, please. The more
Technicians
druids.
are still alive on my screen.
What's that?
Technicians are still alive on my screen.
Well, they're not. I assure you. Maybe a reload, or once we come back from UPRS, it will fix itself.
Fine. It just looks weird.
All right. So we'll be pulling in around 40 seconds from now. Buffs seem to be going all right. So if the kiters are ready, your marks are prepared. Move up, please. Yes, again, Hunt, you need to kite again. All right, kiters are in position. Just one missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is missing? One kiter is missing. Let's see. We have again Whitebeard Survival. Devik. Devik, where are you? Again, Hunt. Yes, you're kiting Diamond. Where is Devik?
He's just standing there. He might be
Diamond,
DC'd.
Diamond is the mob you just put on
There he
the
goes.
missile tank.
All right, he's coming. All right, we will pull in 10 seconds.
You mean triangle, right? For him to kite?
Triangle will be kited, but square will be kited until Loa picks it up.
Square? I'm so confused. We don't
Square
have
is now a spellbinder. I changed the mark for the tanks, but not for the kiters. Okay, we'll be pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Cross is going on you, Shard. I'll pick it up.
Yep.
Shield on you, gun.
Do you not stand in there, gun? Yeah. You're out. Good.
I did pre-pop fire protection.
Nice. Smart.
Let Cross run out a bit. And nuke Cross. Everyone on Cross. Okay, everyone on Diamond. Or no, casters on Techies, melees on Diamond.
After these ads are dead, we place the buffs in a campfire, log out, get new fire resistance buffs, and proceed to victory.
Were we kiting one more, or was that it?
That was it.
Take the loot before you log out. So we don't leave any of the sands in the techie packs up here.
Any campfires in the back? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. All right. If you need a new sunflower, now's the chance to go and get it. We have a Doom's Edge, at least one. All right, and you can log out.
We have some new hunters too that can actually use it.
Yeah. Good job so far. Very well done. Loot is dubious, I have to say. One item on Velustrez, and well, we got 2 on trash, so maybe we were just unlucky then. I thought that if none dropped, I would demand a refund. Talk to the manager. I'll make sure to craft some more rocket launchers on this one. Launcher. I have enough rocket clusters. I don't have any launchers. Could the two people click just outside of UBRS, please? Thank you.
Is there any space in UPRS?
There is.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, so we're not doing rockets for this one. Maybe afterwards. Everyone's stocked up on other rockets that don't require launchers, right? For celebration purposes.
That's
So
too much effort.
Are we firing off
I
another
agree.
rocket?
Yeah, I think he said we're not firing rockets.
We're not firing the lucky cluster launcher because I do not have a launcher.
Exactly. You need to craft a launcher for each rocket.
Exactly.
It
But
sucks.
it is worth it. It is so worth it. Like it's a fifth of a Titan's. Twice the elixir of fortitude, and it's for the whole raid. One use, one for the whole raid. Why wouldn't you? It's not like it requires Arcanite or something like that.
Oh yeah, but still, if the launcher was just like one time craft and 30 minutes cooldown, that would be nice.
I agree.
I certainly don't expect the timeline to focus on me, but I do want to. I have a hard cutoff at 4:30, or I guess 10:30 server. Earlier is
Yeah. I remember you telling us that the PTR
Yeah.
did end up being longer than expected. So if there's any loot that you want that dropped, we can try and spread that now because otherwise we'll do it at the end of the run.
I don't think anything dropped. No.
I think
All
if
right,
this
well-
hard cutoff is in 43 minutes, I think he's in here
Might
for
make it.
Marion.
Yeah, we might make it.
There's only 2
Yeah.
flashbacks and 4 bosses left.
Otherwise, you will have to AFK on F-Iron and hope you beat him.
I'm
Well, if
cautiously
anyone-
optimistic, but we'll see.
Yeah, sorry about taking more on the PTR than intended, but it is what it is. It's better to be safe than sorry.
I agree.
All right, so half the raid got their buff. Last call for summons to UBRS. If you're not here in the next 20 seconds, well, you're not getting the buff. All right, seems like no one needs the summon anymore, so I'm logging out. Last calls for fire resistance buffs. Go inside now.
And we weren't going outside?
No, we're not going outside. There's no cluster launcher. No rocket launcher. We got the rockets.
Yeah,
with no
sorry,
rocket launcher.
I haven't learned it either. I gotta
Yeah, that's all right. We'll be there for Zul'Gurub.
learn and
All right,
craft some.
everyone can go inside. So priest, you can drop it whenever everyone inside has been buffed, and everyone can go inside, and we proceed forward. If there's any goblin engineers that are shining to you, please loot them.
Hail the victorious dead while you pass.
Yep, you can loot them as well. See what they died to, although it's probably self-evident. They were the first adventurers in this cavern. And if not for them, we would not be here today.
Yeah,
That's
they
for
died
sure.
to get us here. This
Yeah.
Neff kill is for them.
Beta
For
testing
sure.
some strategies. So just call when we're logging in.
Yeah, you can log in now. We can start running.
Logging in.
We have some whelps, but we do have third of the raid here. Should be enough for whelps. I'm going in to tank a few. And we need to clear everything here for the for survival to be able to kite.
This is normal.
He is on shard.
Yeah. I'm hovering over my bubble. These enemies have no abilities, so the damage is quite predictable. And then you learn they have execute.
57 crits in a row.
Right now?
All right, so survival, you up to the task. You have a big job coming up for you. Again, the reminder, if you know that you failed, please feign death early. Don't risk jumping down when he catches up, because if he catches up, you may die. And by die, I mean die in one hit. Yeah, exactly. You will know early. You will know on pull if you messed up, but you can still kite until he catches up or just before, because remember, feign death can resist, so you need time to petri if you see the feign death resist. So give yourself some options. Even a 20-second kite. So if you kite for 10 seconds while the skull is active, that's already good benefit to the raid. We're already prepared for what's to come. If it's 20 seconds, if it's 10 seconds of swiftness potion, 10 seconds of skull, that's even better. That's more or less what we need. Okay, so reminder for all DPS to not start DPSing at the start. We will wait until we know what the abilities are, at least for one of them. So marking skull and cross, but it doesn't mean that you have to attack either.
Yeah, you get Fortitude on group 1 and group 4, and Kings on... Yeah, Kings on a lot.
Dawn, no, it's those whelps are special. They were respawning when we were still going to Broodlord because of those pillars. I can explain to you in greater detail later. All right, so everyone besides Devik is here. Let's start buffing up, except for group 7.
Yeah, Loa, you'll be the goalkeeper for Cross. I'll be the goalkeeper for Skull.
Roger.
Is that
All right,
zombie?
buffs are going up. Devik, you there? Where are you? Maybe let's summon Devik so that when he's back from AFK, he can accept and be here. Close.
He
Okay.
is basically here, yeah.
Okay. I don't have a minimap on my UI, so I don't know. Okay, that's everyone buffed, I hope. So as soon as Shaman Yaku is... we're not taking the buffs for this pull and from the campfire. And for those who are wielding two-handeds, please wield one-handeds for this pull. Please, one-handeds only. Healer's taking assignment. So Skull is tanky sword, Cross is milked, Square is kited by survival. We're pulling in 20 seconds. And Loa, if things go south, like if the kiting fails, you are on square. All right, pulling in 10 seconds. No DPS at start. And 5, 4, and survival whenever you're ready. No DPS at start. Tanky sword is blue. Okay, so blue. Once Skull is away from Cross, kill Skull first.
Vaps on the way in melee.
Yeah, and the mist is black.
Okay, that's good. Coming back. All right, Loa, prepare.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Don, move away.
And I'll goal keep for the square. Pull the bit further away, Loa. You're gonna close to some healers.
Yeah.
But don't go downstairs.
Yeah.
Like first you readjust a bit, so you're further away. Loa, do you know what it is?
I haven't seen it yet. Might be red.
Probably black. Red is a debuff.
I'm looking at damage meters.
yeah.
It's not black.
Then I don't know. Oh, green. Somebody come tank this.
It's just 50% drop. It's good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but we want a separate tank on it.
Yes, we do want 2 tanks. So
Stunned?
every tank is now a tank. Like every warrior is now a tank. If you pull threat, equip a shield.
Taunted right now.
Got it. Nope, resist. Sorry.
Don't got it.
Not. Something just in case.
But yeah, at least I think tanks should boon for the next 2 bosses just for the stamina.
Yes, I agree. For the bosses, not for this.
Drop a fire for this.
Pull the Shaper now, please. Shoot at him. That's not mind control. We still have enough smelters.
Fair fire, shoot. Fair fire. Yeah.
Nice.
Fire is on star.
Fire resistance up on tanks, at least. I'm drinking.
Right. Campfire is here.
Shadow resistance, sorry.
If you're only the tanks need to pick this up, no one else, just the tanks. Loa, no, Milk, you are tanking.
Milked, yeah.
So on this Drake, on the cloaks on, yep, everyone with Onyxia scale cloaks now. Everyone with Onyxia scale cloak now. So Milk, listen up. And hunters decide which who's tranquilizing now between yourselves and Milked. So if you see Tanky Sword cursed, taunt. If you see Gunhilder cursed, taunt. That's all there is to it.
I can just say taunt, and when I say taunt, I mean mill.
Very good. That works as well. That's easy as that. And you're standing on Star. You're standing on Gunhilder.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yep, we can basically start in like 10 seconds.
Yes, I think so. Mana is all right.
Taki, you're in position. Mill, come up. Okay, can I get the priest shield? I'm going in.
Yep.
Give the tanks a second, guys.
Yep. All right. Curse of gun.
Okay, taunt.
I missed.
Don't be in front of them.
That's right. Don't taunt anymore. Oh, taunt now. All right. So Milk, I'm telling you when to taunt. All right. No one else. I'll be telling Milk when to taunt. Taunt.
Taunt.
Good. Excellent. Taunt.
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 Taunt. Yeah, well, no, don't. Sorry. Taunt. Nice. Good job. Good job.
We can
That's
basically
all there
just
is for this
drink
boss.
and eat up. We can do the next one immediately.
Next one is the same. Hunter's tranquilizing shot rotation.
I got you, Don.
All right, I think Gun, we're ready to go.
Yeah, throw a shield buff on me. The shield priest, I mean. Yeah. Okay, I'm pulling.
No casts. Stop casting. No more casts.
I'm shooting. It's coming.
No casts. Do not cast anything. No buffs. No buffs. No heals.
There is zero threat. Don't do anything. Okay, you can do something.
Do something.
And here, Miss
Take
just
some.
don't willy-nilly.
By willy-nilly, you mean anytime on cooldown, or what?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, just
All
keep
right.
threat up. Or whenever you feel like getting rage.
And tank it, don't you?
Could an intermediate backup hunter shoot just before the next enrage? Shoot. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Good enrage cleanse. Thanks. Please pay 5 gold for the campfire after this. Any enrage cleanse, please. Any hunters with trank shots? Again. Trank shot, please. Thank you. All right. Maybe a hunter miss. Not everyone is hit capped, as I heard. All right, everyone move up. Thanks. Thanks. Put the buffs in the campfire.
We need another fab for this.
In the fab? Right, I can trade you some. I'll find you.
I can give you 5.
Thanks.
Does any melee need the fab?
All right, same plan as previously. Square is being kited. Skull is tank is sword. Cross is milk. No DPS until we find out at least one of the colors. All right, survival. You ready? 20 seconds. All right, yeah, you just equipped the skull. All right, so we're pulling in around 15 seconds. And every range, go to the side, go to the left side. Don't stand on the corridor there, on the ledge going downstairs. Every range should stand to the left side. No one standing where Dawn is standing. Only Dawn stands there. All right, survival. You can pull in 10 seconds. In 5, and whenever survival is ready. Nice. That was good. That was good. All right. Milked is green. Don't attack cross. No attacking on the cross. Soft on skull.
Skull is black.
Okay, go on skull. Go on skull.
I will thank you said that the screen.
Yes, he's green. You can go on cross. You can go on cross both threats.
Yeah, I'll still back up. Don't worry. Don's got the stairs.
And Milk just on cooldown. And Tom when you're back up, when you can.
Let me know if you want me to rotate in.
Might as well just do it. That should be decent on skull or cross, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had enough time. All right, you can feign death, survival. You can feign death now. Is he coming? Is he coming or is he standing in one place? Stuck. All right. So after this is dead, we'll be moving as a group to Velustra's room.
Don, you still got your FAP
Let's move.
available?
Tap USDC.
Cool.
Or is that the...
We'll let Don get some aggro before anybody else fucks with it.
Yep, because if it's green, he will drop it immediately. If it's bronze, he will drop it immediately. So nobody DPS until we find out which color it is, or at least 7 seconds have passed for a few auto attack swings.
Don, click off your
I also
salve real
have
quick.
another complaint.
What's that?
They never get holy vulnerability.
They don't.
I feel like that's a thing.
It is
There
not a
is
thing.
no resistance versus holy.
There is.
That's why.
There is.
It's running back now. It's
Okay, good. So
unstuck.
everyone stop here. It's
Thank
running back. Everyone just stop here.
Dum-dum, stay in the back.
That's okay. Don is in the front. We're waiting here. He'll come. So no DPS, and Stabius will get a summon after we are at Chromagus.
In Shadowfang Keep, there's actually holy vulnerability.
Okay.
Well, not here. I've tested it, and I
Yeah.
researched it as well. All right, Don is going in. Don got it. Let's see the color. Don't
DPS
DPS.
slow.
All right, he's red. Go for it. It's red. Doesn't matter.
Good.
Go.
Just be careful about reaping threats.
I mean, red
should be
won't kill
fine.
you.
We have tanks
Whatever.
here.
Yeah. Shoot ice barriers anyway. Even the idea of ripping threat seems daunting.
Spooky shit, man. Alright, we're
Alright,
cleared.
Cool. Back to Chromagus we go. Now, every hunter who is assigned to Tranquilizing Shot duty, trade shard for Hourglass Sand. You will use that only when it's your turn to cleanse that enrage, and you have bronze debuff. All right, so don't use it immediately after bronze is applied.
I'm just wondering if all three shamans have virtual shoulders, I could come soak them.
Your shaman was not eligible for that loot.
Oh, on Chromagus.
On Chromagus. Well, we need a healer. We need a dispeller. Tempe. You are on dispel duty, unfortunately. Next time, let's talk about it before the raid so someone else can farm the MP5 gear. Right, now every healer also can trade me for some Hourglass Sand. I have some left over. So 1 Hourglass Sand for each healer.
Are we booning for Chrome?
What's that? Yes, we are on booting.
Okay.
Vetian, yes, I can explain the tranquilizing stunt. So what's the order, hunters? Again, we need 3 hunters in the... I think we need 3 hunters, not 2, right? Because otherwise 1 latecomer will make it bad for all future enrages. Right, so then do you have any backup? Because these 3 players already know what's up. Okay, so anyway, Chromagus enrages every 10 seconds flat. We must cleanse it because it increases his attack speed and damage dealt by spells by 50%, which means that all his breaths are now 50% more deadly. And not just that, that combined with the curses that he applies can mean that he's suddenly dealing 3 times as much damage as written with breaths. So that's why enrages are of prime importance. I will buff kings on everyone. So do maintain that order, please, and make sure that if you can't hit it for some inexplicable reason, call it out so that the backup, who is our backup hunter for tranquilizing shot? Vetian, all right? So that Vetian can cleanse. Cloaks are not needed here, that is correct. And finally, MP5 gear is what you need if you have any. Check your consumables. Some may have run out. Hunters, pre-pot fire protection, please now. Only hunters. Everyone else will pot fire protection if it's fire breath. I will call it out, but for now, only hunters. Druid buff is missing for some. If there's any other buffs missing, speak up. Otherwise, we will be unbooning in 20 seconds and going for it, unless there's any questions again. Or some healers or hunters needing Hourglass Sand. Gun, you have Hourglass Sand?
Let me see how many I have. I got 3.
All right. I'll give you a few more because I have leftovers. So in case it's bronze, you have enough to cleanse all of them. Yes, we will take buffs. All right. So Wisdom Flask. Yes, Fuzzy. This is where you use the Wisdom Flask. You could use it immediately on Grob. You don't really need Hourglass Sand. You are a mage, but here you go. What
have you
sand,
item?
Grosh? You're not on. Okay, so since there's questions, what sand? I should explain the fight in its entirety again. I think. Really quickly, everyone must hide. I will say when to hide. 7 seconds before breath. Please go around the corner. You are ranged, Grosh. You're hiding here on we're marking star. You're hiding on star. All melee will be hiding on the other platform. And that's the fight. You DPS and you hide every 20 seconds or so. Then you come out once the breath has been cast. That's all you need to know. Except sometimes you may get stunned, but then I will call it out if you need to drink a fire protection potion. Keep it handy. That's all you need to do. All right. Any other questions? If not, we'll take a campfire in 10 seconds. Any Z's in the chat around the campfire? Right. Let's take the campfire, reclaim the powers, and we'll be pulling in 15 seconds. Good luck. Pulling in 10. And
Moving
5.
face shield.
All right. And thank you whenever you're ready.
Keep pulling.
Sorry.
That's a big sorry indeed. Right.
First
5.
breath in 13. 10.
All right. Go hide. Everyone should be hidden now if you're not hiding. Okay, frost. Not bad. Not bad. As long as it's not bronze on the next one.
Next breath 10 seconds. Hunters, remove your pets as well.
Go hide.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Decrease, thank you. All right, it's green. Not a bad one either. All right, I think we got him. Just continue hiding. No one needs to drink anything. Continue decursing.
It would have been really bad if it was time lapse because my threat was not good.
Yes, it would have been. That's what I said. Like, if it's blue and time lapse, that's also perhaps the second or third most dangerous combination.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Go hide.
6.
Unless you want to have 0 DPS for the next 20 seconds. Go out. Decurse.
Next breath in 14.
Hide. Hide. In 3, 2. And go back up. Right, so I didn't talk about Nefarian at all. I'll use this time in between the breaths to talk about Nefarian. And I'll start after the next breath.
Breath in 10. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Hide. And go up. So with Nefarian, there's 2 phases. Phase 1 is really easy. Just we'll kill the ads in one place. Once 50 ads are killed, phase 2 will begin. everyone must have a cloak equipped before phase 1. I will remind
Breath in
that
10.
once again. Yep, in 7, go hide. And thank you. Don't need to use any more sands. Keep it for the next trade. I think you have good enough threat. So phase 2, he will land and kill everyone without a cloak at that point. And then if you are ranged, make sure to maintain maximum distance.
Breath in 10. 9, 8.
7,
7.
go hide. 5.
I'm begging bubble. No.
Taking what, sorry?
And they was like stunned in the open.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's about you can bubble.
Yeah, I got double bronzed.
Happens.
Breath in 10. 8. 7. 6.
5.
5.
Get out, don't greet it.
Go up.
Clean.
Very clean. Yeah, easy breaths. Easy breaths. 4 items. Did he
Where
drop
are
4
10
items?
storms? It's always 10 storms.
Ooh, Bloodfang. Double Bloodfang.
May just want to go AoE spec here for the skeletons. We do not care about your particular damage. We need you to kite the skeletons with your Blizzard. They will die rapidly.
I will
Yeah.
run in the AoE tone.
All right, so real quick, so we don't have to pay 5 gold. I still have 10 minutes of boons. That should be enough. The fight lasts like 7, 8 minutes. Yes, Onyxia, Cloak, or Die. That's a great way to say it. So all the ads will come here. Just we'll kill them in one spot. Don't worry about it. Nefern will cast some stuff. If you're a two-handed wielder, please again unequip your two-hander because you may get mind controlled and kill your friends. You can equip.
When you get mind controlled, you do 300% damage like 3 times. So if you crit the Clothy for like 2k, it would be 6k under Nefarium's mind control. So
There you go.
Dual wield or equip nothing during the ad phase.
And casters and cloths stand around star. This is enough, like, you know, so that if a melee gets mind controlled, he will not reach you to kill you. Get rid of bronze. You can use a. Oh, good question, actually.
Let's just use the.
No, we don't have enough sands. Yeah, maybe we should pay 5 gold. I would pay 5 gold for everyone to actually wait 10 minutes. Let's do that.
I'm so sorry.
I gave Bigley a spare sand.
Yeah, there's like 10 people still with the buff. Like 10.
Yeah, we don't even have enough sand. So let's just place in campfire now. Let's put the boons in.
But Shoop's loot.
I'll have more time. I'll have more time to explain the strategy, which is also nice.
Since I'm not going to be able to be here for Nefarian and loot then, there was one thing that I wanted to roll on. I don't know what order you prefer.
Yeah, go for it. What was that?
It was that ring off
Circle of Applied Force.
All right, let's do it now. Gun, you have it, I think.
Yes.
Show it. Show it, MSOS. Some summons are required in the meantime. Yep. Well, Gunhilder will have priority because he's a tank.
I really need more crit here. I'm sorry,
Wait, but you're not in the loot council. Tanks are enlighten me. Like I'm not that familiar with tanking gear. Is this really necessary for tanks?
I don't know. Don't think it's that good, really.
It's
not really good.
It's slightly worse than the quick striking in Molten Core.
But like, quick strike ring has hit. This one doesn't.
No, it has crit.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, quick strike is better.
It is better. I've been passing it for DPS for like half a year.
Yeah, but you don't have it. So it's better, but you don't have it, right? So is there anything else in that ring slot that DPS warrior can use in this current raid tier?
Master Dragon Slayer. Just take
a
head.
I need crit, not hit.
Just take a head. It's just attack power. It's like 60 attack power.
No, Piggly got the last quick strike ring.
So, Gun, would you rather take the Nef's head because again it's tank priority or this?
I mean, I guess I'll just let Shoop decide. Like, do you want the Nef head or do you want this more?
Well, he's
This
not
is
going to get
probably
Neff
best
head here.
slot this is
Oh,
best
that's right.
slot for druids. I'm really sure about that.
Alright, let's give it to Shoop.
All right. Thanks for passing. But Nefarian head enjoyers, beware.
I'm gonna
Right.
pass. But
Okay. I'm just gonna Hearth now. You guys, good luck.
All right, thank you, man. Have a good night.
Thanks for coming.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Sorry I couldn't stick around.
Yeah, well, your name will not be on the leaderboard or on the other leaderboard of deaths if
Aw.
something goes very wrong.
That's the spirit. All right.
Yeah.
Later.
Later. All right.
See ya.
So, everyone else, listen up. So, phase one, I already explained. No two-handers, range on star in range camp. We'll kill all of the ads in one of these squares on the ground. And phase two, check your Nyxia skill cloak again. There will be one more call for it. If you don't have it, you're dead. And then I'll just show what happens. Every ranged moves here, just running here towards this side. No DPS until the boss will be in position. And range will stay max distance from the boss, which will be tanked. I'm running where he will be tanked. Oh, Windcaller, did you a mess? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
But apparently
you should have shouted it out. I didn't see it. Sorry, man.
it's fine. It'll drop again.
Thank you for understanding. I really didn't see it. Yeah. What?
yeah, me neither. Sorry.
It's it was a couple of ticks down, but it's fine.
Shoop made away like a bandit.
Yeah. Yeah, probably would have been yours too. Sorry about that. You can still message Shoop privately and inform him of the loot council
There
decision
are
if
other
you.
items I would rather want than that one.
Okay.
I would really want to be on the mage for this fight, as Karaja is not my main. Would Jaka or Windcaller be fine to heal instead of me, as Sheep left? I don't
think
mind
Yakka's
paying
been
your
healing
spec
whole
that.
raid.
The Shoop is DPS.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, never mind. So who the hell did we miss then? Is it only me?
So just counting the healers, if I'm wrong, please speak up. It's me, Sadas, Shamano Yaku, Ivan, Ashbringer, which is 5 now, Tempe 6, Dum Dum 7.
Yeah, that'll
All right,
be fine.
then we're fine. 7 healers is fine.
You do not count Fussy.
Oh, did I? Well, 8, even better. Perfect. 7 is minimum. For Nefarian. All right, so phase 2, as I said, tanking will be done here until the boss is in position here, until me or tank gives the green light. DPS hold, because tank has no threat at the start. I will rebuff Kings, Vetyan. Melee DPS, fighting from the side. This is like Onyxia. There's a tail swipe, there's a breath, and there's a fear. Just like Onyxia, same thing. And there will be class calls. So class calls are unique abilities happening every 30 to 40 seconds. And I will name the most important class calls for new players only. Let's see, we have rogues, so Tank Sword will turn the boss around. I don't remember if that was fixed yet, honestly. But Tank Sword prepared to turn the boss around. Then we have mages. Yes, mages, listen up. So on star, you're standing on star DPS, and boom, boom, there's the mage call. And what you do, you run. You blink out of everyone's range. You have to blink all the way around the pillar. All right, you have to be 40 yards away from anyone else, not in line of sight. For the next 30 seconds, you're out of the fight because you're polymorphing everyone around you. And then once the mage class call is over, you can come back. So that's mage class call. Hunters have a. Vetjan probably didn't bring a replacement weapon. Windcaller, did you have that repair bot? Someone was mentioning a repair bot. There we go.
No,
Ivan, perfect. Ivan, you can place a repair bot in start of phase 2. I don't know if you can place it in combat, maybe before combat, right? Maybe place it by here, like by this. Don't do it now. Like do it just before we start. Place a repair bot here. so that everyone knows, every hunter knows on this diamond you can repair your bow.
Oh,
What
it's for the
it is,
hunters.
yeah, for hunters. Two, it's random. It's completely random. Every class call is random. It could be the same class call 3 times in a row. Right. So any other important class call that I missed? Warlocks, not important. Yeah, I think that's pretty much
Did you
everything,
say
right?
priest? But do they know it already?
We don't
Never mind.
need. We don't have new priests. Don't
Yeah,
heal.
so when the mages they just run out, right? And then Milt will just have to do the decors.
Yeah, as previously. Yes, Vetian, Hunter's bow breaks. You're currently equipped bow breaks. And you just go to where Whitebeard is right now and talk to the robot and repair it. Grob is on decors duty. Yes. All right. So I see bronze is over, right? Are there any final questions? Oh, one final thing. Phase 3. Right. How could I forget? So these ads that we killed here on this square in phase 1 will resurrect the moment we hit 20%. Hunters, we have already placed frost traps, the ones that slow here. All mages will blizzard with improved blizzard. Warlocks will rain of fire. And these ads have to die before they come into melee range of the casters. If you see the whole bunch of 50 ads running towards you, use a less invulnerability potion. Limited invulnerability. Now that's a tongue twister. Limited invulnerability potion, and you will survive. But if they all slap you at once, I mean, 50 times anything is a lot. So yeah, and these ads die quickly. They're elites, but they have like 5,000-6,000 health. They will die really quickly from 10 AoEs. And once the ads are dead, it's just going back to Nefarian. Same old.
Yeah, I will do the first AoE taunt, and I assigned. So I'm ignorant. I don't know if druids even can AoE taunt left.
No,
they can't unless
I'm on
they
second.
pop out.
And Milk already has a duty of decursing. Let's not give him two things.
I did assign Loa to be the second AoE taunt if need.
All right, very good. Okay, so no Drakefire Amulet, but last call for Onyxia Scale Cloak. Last call for Onyxia Scale Cloak. If you don't have Onyxia Scale Cloak equipped,
We
you
need
will
Shadow
die.
Priest buff on everyone, as we might eat a breath if something goes wrong. Let's have it on everyone.
Well, not everyone is unnecessary. We would have to wait 2 minutes for that.
So Grop is missing Mark of the Wild, and Shard is missing Fortitude.
How did that happen?
They got this cool add-on that I can.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Helps my work so much. Could Shard get Fortitude at any moment? And then we will click on the campfire.
And missed Mark of the Wild on Grop.
Dum-dum or Fuzzy, thank you. I got the Fortitude. All right, let's click the campfire. And unless there's any questions, we're pulling in 20 seconds. Reclaim your powers. Check your food buffs. We're pulling in 15 seconds. Cloak last call, yep.
Yeah,
We're
so
pulling.
I did not hear the sign. So how are we tanking it? Is it Loa tanker one side and me and
Yes, correct. Yeah, Milk. So you and Gun are tanking right side, Tanky and Loa tanking left side.
Do you want me to start it?
I can start it because you can be in position.
Okay.
All right. Final questions time. 7 seconds before pull. Final questions before server first. Final time for Onyxia Scale Cloak. Pulling in 2, in 1, going.
Yeah, missed. So just taunt the mobs and drag them to like where execute is.
Range, please on star. There's no reason for you to be closer than star. Ads, you don't need to DPS ads on pull. You need to DPS them down when they are in that square. All ads die in that square.
By the way, has anyone been mind controlled yet?
Yes.
Okay.
It's rare.
Don't kill them close to the ranger camp. Everyone should on DPS until they are in the kill spot.
Yes, please.
We have one a bit in
As
front of the
Brimgate
others.
mind controlled right now, for example.
Could we get a 100
Which means if we have a mind control in the melee range, we don't want all the blizzards running in there as well. Even if
Face
it's not
the
fatal
adds
right away.
away from the raid. Everyone took very heavy damage from a black breath, it seems like. So the tanks.
Oh, wait. Yep,
Yeah, one on the side. Don't DPS that. Don't DPS Red Drac on it until he's in the square. Everything dies in the square. No DPS on any of the ads unless they are in the square. Mistra, Ice Block. Thank you. We're halfway there. Shadowheart is mind control. We got a polymorph on Shadowheart. Ten more ads remaining. For those low on mana, there will be a small combat drop in between phases. So if you're really low, you can start drinking as soon as the Nefarian speaks.
And more into that spot.
I'll get the red one, you get the big one.
Dum you follow Tanky, please.
I get the big.
Don Bubina helping up those coming from the
There's
left
a red,
side.
okay. They're sometimes going, yeah.
Don't kill it.
Yeah.
Don't kill the one in the ranging cap.
They're sometimes taking a really weird path when you're.
Yeah, I understand why. The Rangers are standing probably too far away.
He's
Let's
on
fix
you.
that next time. Yeah. All right. Killing the last ads. No more will spawn. Everyone follow Star. Combat has been dropped. If you want to drink, now is your chance.
Let's check for cloak. Petri, if you don't have one.
No, it's already too late.
No, it's too late. You'd be dead.
Everyone survived. All right, no DPS.
Shield
no
DPS.
Zero DPS. He's in a bad
Range is the
position.
max range. You don't want to get feared unnecessarily.
Start DPSing and max range, yes. Everyone, max range. Deekers, drop. Nice. All right, Paladins. No physical damage on the boss for the next 20 seconds. I hope you brought poisons, but the boss is immune to physical damage at this moment.
Mages, remember to manage your mana well. Use your mana gems. Use evocation in time before the skeletons.
Could we get detect magic on the boss?
Can
so
we have a
see the boss?
pre-shield on Tanky Sword before the breath hit him?
Deekers?
Melee
Just
is
in case the
also
curse
melee
snaps.
stay max range. Like actually, okay, you're too close. Like you don't need to be that.
Hey, Hunters, go repair. There's a repair bot. Hunters, go repair.
Thunders. As soon as we can get them.
They're just. Yeah, it's like the 50th deep up, so I cannot see it.
They should be up S100 4 times.
Yeah, me too.
Deekers?
Good priest shield. That's calling incoming zone.
Yeah. Deekers? Warlocks. All right, Infernals will be coming. There will be some Infernals. Melee, don't worry about it. The casters should be able to take care of it. So if you see any ads spawn, kill them. Should be happening. Deekers? Well,
Hunters will soon need to go and trap. Taking death and do the priest trap.
yeah.
No, frost trap, sorry.
The one that flows.
Exactly.
Seems like Warlock Call is broken. We didn't have that one before, I think. Hunters, again, go repair. All right, what's the percentage? 32. Okay, so we will stop DPS at 25. Deekers. Nobody will DPS after 5 more seconds.
And stop. Everybody
Stop
stop.
all DPS. Stop all DPS. We're waiting for a good class call now. And then we will finish the boss off. We're just waiting. If it's Paladin or Druid, we'll go. If it's Mage, we will wait even further. Shaman,
Shaman.
it's a bad one. Kill all the totems. Do not DPS the boss. Kill all totems. We're waiting. Just killing totems.
The shamans is stuck together, so it's easier.
Yeah, but I got feared.
All right.
No
Hunters,
DPS on the bots. No DPS on the bots.
No, it's good. It's good. Hunters go.
Hunters
Hunters
go.
go.
Okay.
Everyone go. Everyone go.
Mages, be
And-
ready to pick up.
Yep. Ads coming
recast.
any moment.
A little early.
I'll move a tiny bit up and do a bit further away.
All right. Here are the ads. No one get hit by them. All right. Gun is ready in position. Good job. Finish DPSing. And we have server first. Well done, everyone.
All right, guys, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. We've been working for months.
Years.
We've made a ton of friends. We've lost people along the way. But we're here. We made it.
Rotate the boss. Rotate the boss. Thank you. Rotate the boss. The rogues are there.
Did you memorize the whole thing?
The real role player.
No, that's all I had, really. I was gonna keep free balling, but
that was hot.
Things got spicy with the rogues.
GG's.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Oh, actually?
Yes.
Ashkanti.
We got the big gold.
We know who is getting this, regardless of.
Yeah, I think I can just assign it. But you can MS. The person who I'm thinking of can MS in the chat, just so we know they're not AFK.
Certain bigly right MS.
He's short of hand right now. Give him a second.
I think I saw it was it was on Ashbringer's My Biz.
It was, but he is not using it directly. So it is going to for hit for Bigly buff for sure. That's why I'm asking for MS. But if Bigly said OS or something, then it would go to Ashbringer, but or to whoever had less heat. I think Bigly has 0 heat as well. And Blackwing there. All right, let's do the other items and then get a nice picture and then enjoy the rest of our evenings.
Save your buffs as well if you have anything to save.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Can
That's
we-
a good idea.
Do we have a campfire?
Drop on a fire near the corpses.
The corpses.
The enemy corpses.
That's their Beast Slayer. Though that style.
Down.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. So good job, everyone, and a nice speech. Thank you for that. Right. So we have another two-handed weapon that dropped earlier. I think that's also pretty good for some people, right?
Bigly!
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, not very good for most people. Well, my
Good red
mistake.
paladin.
Yeah, well, we'll go with Neferan items next. I thought this is decent. All right, so those who OS, please roll. And then you can trade shard afterwards. Okay, Don, congrats. We have the healing mace, for which I definitely MS, as it's number 1 in my list. But Ivan may have less heat than me. We'll see. We'll
Looks
see.
more like a damage mace.
Well, Shadow Priests could use it for damage. Not many other classes. Oh, Shamans as well.
Shaman,
There are no Shamans in the chat, right?
No, actually,
Right.
Ivan has. Well, yeah, you're slightly less heat than Ivan.
All right, so that doesn't matter then. What about Sadas? He also messed.
He's way above you too.
Okay, so then let's look at the other things that we have going for us. So we are the same. Let me open up the actual. I worked so hard on defining how we're making decisions, and now not to use it would be a waste. Right, so MSOS, done it. Tank item, not a tank item. Best in current rate here for sure. Main character, we are. Heat divided by attendance. It's similar for me and Ivan. Sadas falls out here. Player performance, I think Ivan has been doing a great job. I hope I have been as well. and then just wish list remains. So let's look at the wish list, and if Ivan has it also high up, then it will be a roll probably, because all other things are equal.
This is the moment for him to start sweating profusely.
Ivan has it as the last item. So, Ivan, out of 10 items that you have in your wish list, you have this as last. So, I don't know. I'm not in the loot council for this item because I'm in contest. So, maybe you didn't rank it. That was your chance to give an excuse. But Tank is Sword and Gun, you'll have to decide this one because I can't be part of it. I just looked at the decision-making rule set.
I mean, if that's my best isn't the tiebreaker, that is by default goes to Charlotte with the lowest heat.
Thank you. What do you say?
Sure.
All right. Well, sorry, Ivan. But I know the rich get richer. Next up, we have the Shaman Tier 2 breastplate. But yeah, so that's a good idea for everyone to set up. That's my bis. It's the very last tiebreaker. If both of us had it as ranked similarly, then it is a roll. But this is only if all things are equal. This has occurred like literally twice or 3 times since we've been using That's My Biz. All right, no MSs other than Sadas. So unless you guys change within the next 5 seconds, it goes to Sadas for some heat. Next up, we have Head of Nefarian. So unless Gun change their mind, it will be tank priority.
As is the message, yeah.
Yes. So unless Tank is Sword or Milk also want this, it will automatically go to Gun for hit. And Tank you want as well. I'll take that as a no. If one goes AFK during loot distribution.
No, I don't want that.
All right. Next up, we have Judgment Breastplate. Do I have it in That's My Biz as well? Let's see. It is indeed there, but very low, but it's still a best in slot. So I will MS. And this time I will lose to Yvonne because I have more heat, or maybe to Ashbringer even, or Tempe. Yeah. All right. So what's the sheet looking like for heat per raid for Ashbringer, Tempe, and Yvonne? I know I lose out on this one.
Moon has Aspringer as the lowest heat.
All right. So Ashbringer, you sure you want it? That's your bis? Yeah, but so talk to Ashbringer now if it's only for your MPF. Oh, for 5 set. Okay, I see. Well, Tempe, you should have less heat. Consider doing that next time. Goes to Ashbringer. Right. Next up, what other good items do I have? I have Heart Striker. I think that seems like a pretty good bow.
Comparable to Rockdalar, I think.
Isn't it way too fast? 2.6?
It's just a lot
You
of
want
damage.
the crossbow from Chromagus, preferably.
Yeah, you want it, but you don't have it, right? So maybe use this instead. All right, so just Vection. No one else going for this?
But if you off spec, you just roll for it.
Yeah. So exactly. For those newcomers, like if you OS, it's free for all. Everyone rolls, the highest bidder wins. There's no heat. If you MS, then it's loot council's decision. All right, so no OS as Viper and Vetian, unless Vetian wants to change to MS. You pass?
Yeah,
All
pass.
right. Viper will get it. You can trade shard in a moment. Let's see, what's the next item that I have? I have the Ringo Blizzard boots. Those are probably nice for frost mages, I heard.
You also basically have one of the best tanking helmets.
Oh yeah, I can do that next. All right. Mistra versus Chu. Let's look at the heat per attendance. Mistra will probably lose out, I expect. Oh.
Yeah, Chu has been in double the rates.
Okay, Chu passes. Well, these are still better than what you have. You sure you want to pass? It's okay. All right. Well, Mr. for MS then. All right. If there's no contest, Mr. can trade me for your nice shoes. Next up, the Zug Zug. Don, there's something for Zug Zug Ashkandi, first of all. But of course, there's also this. No one going for the helmet. The best in slot helmet, as Gun says.
Lionheart is cracked, but I would.
Yeah,
OS
but
it.
like
Maybe some
this is
mitigation.
29 stamina.
Yeah. For tank set, I would OS it.
All right. Well, no MSs in the chat. You guys can roll. It sounds like. All right, Loa, trade me. Next up, Sabatons of Wrath, another warrior item. Not good for anyone. Everyone's with PvP gear, right? All right, same to you, guys. All right, you can roll again.
Just give it to Don.
All right, I can give it to Don. Don, trade me for the boots. Next up, we have another warrior item. Someone said there's no Zug items. What are these?
These are
Tank
not
items.
items.
Okay. I have defense, parry. Well, I suppose, yeah, but
Like the concepts of breath, no, of might and MC are way better for.
all right, Don, you can trade me for 2 items that you have now won. Next up, we have this cloak. I know Pusan Cape is better, but it's very much contested. It's very unlikely that anyone will get it at this point.
I think for hunters this is probably better because they only need a certain amount of hit.
I wish Iskar was here that they could confirm, but that does make sense. So unless either hunter wants to change to MS in the next 5 seconds, you will all roll. All right, well, Doka, there you go. All right, so maybe Vetian will win, but Dolly, you can go and give it a shot as well. Pass. All right, Vetian wins the cloak. You can trade shard. And another hunter item next up, Doom's Edge. Oh, there you are. All right, so 3 OSs for the boots. Everyone can roll 4. All right, all mages just free for all roll. Anyone to beat 97? Nope. Mistra, another item for you, and now mage bracers. Wait, aren't those second boots like you just won the better boots and now you want the shittier boots? Is that how it works? All right. Well, maybe you'll get the bindings next. Just say OS Mistra and get a good roll in. There you go. All right. Just roll, everyone. Well, Grob wins this time, I suppose. And finally, the last item I have is the Hunter bracers. Hunter tier 2. Anyone? Gun, do you have some items?
I have a couple, yeah.
All right, so that will be you going next. And I'm pretty sure we'll get some more items from the second boss at least. And we will roll those out over the next 24 hours on Discord.
Just a roll for the bracers.
Yep. Survival, Whitebeard, Vetian. You guys can roll. All right, Whitebeard, you get it?
Wait, what?
Band of Forced
Oh, wait, no.
Concentration. That's a best in slot ring if I've ever seen one. Yeah, we should have rolled that out earlier before rolling Major. I forgot about it. Sorry about that. All right. So it's best in slot for everyone who is a messin. That much I'm sure of. What is the heat for Chew? Shelly. Mistra probably has a lot of heat per raid because everyone starts with 1. Well, you have to, not your first raid, I know, but you've missed quite a few and your attendance is low.
It will
And
be
Ungeist.
between Shelly and Ungeist, and Shelly has half the heat of Ungeist.
All right. Well, then goes to Shelly, and I do agree. We need warlocks with high hit chance. So yeah, goes by heat, but also by performance, which is the next tier. Also, if this was the other way around, maybe we could discuss. But in this case, Shelly has both less heat, and it's really beneficial for warlocks.
Shaman Glove.
Well, Sadas, you should mess or persuade Shaman Yaku to pass, because if you OS, well, that was easy. I shouldn't have said that.
Okay,
Yeah.
any other? Then it's just gonna go to Sadas.
Sadas. Yeah. Sounds like it.
Then we have the I'll do a big ticket item. Big fast.
Waste? Male waste? Sounds like a Yaku item to me. No.
Nobody wants it, then it's just going to
Mooncaller.
Windcaller.
Crap item. Okay.
What do you mean? Now we have a completely junk item. I thought anybody will need this.
2% hit on waste. Isn't
It's
that really
not
good?
actually crap.
Yeah, this sounds really
That's
good.
roughly 30 spell power if you're not having
Maybe
any
a
world buffs, and with
warlock
world
item?
buffs those grows in value because you have a lot of spell power and crit from the buffs.
There we go. Shelly knows what's up.
Yeah, definitely warlock item.
And it has a lot of stats as well in the stamina, int, and spirit, so the intellect is almost 1% crit as well.
All right, Shelly says they pass. So it's between Mistra and Shadowheart then. And I think their heat is probably exactly the same per rate.
Mistra win an item earlier, so he has more heat than Shadowheart.
But didn't Mistra OS on everything? Oh, he MS1 item, right? The boots, right? Yeah. So now it's going to Shadowheart. Yep.
Make the Makara for it.
If Shelly passes, it's going to
Yeah.
Shadowheart. And then I have these two.
Oh yeah.
You rogue shoulders. Dodge. Increases chance to dodge. Okay. I thought rogue tanks were a seasonal discovery thing. Doka with MS. Nice. All right. So between those OSing, you guys can roll and see who wins it. And Doka gets the other pair for some heat. All right. Murasaki got him. Yeah, Dolly, you got some new weapons yesterday. I don't think you're very sad losing on some more items.
Just open trade with me.
What's
and
that?
then I said just open trade with me.
Oh yeah. Priests in the chat. 29 healing, 12 stamina, 1 crit. Really good.
I think Dum Dum has the 3 set piece, or are you on 2 set pieces? He's on 2 set pieces. How many do you have, Fuzzy? So Dum Dum would get the 3 set piece bonus effect for 15% more mana regen while casting, which is very big.
All right, so this is for performance. This is a good idea. But is the heat per raid similar for them? Because if it's
Dum Dum as well as heat.
all right, so then it goes to Dum Dum because it's better for him, and then he also has less heat.
I think that's all of the items.
Yeah, and I have no more. But again, there will be 1 or 2 more items at least from Velistres. So keep an eye out on the raid loot channel in the next day or two, because I will share those items and we'll give 24 hours for everyone to say MS or OS, and then
You should ask New to pick 2 classes before you tell him what's up.
no,
He's gonna pick Druid and Druid. Just watch.
Right, let's take a photo now. Let's take a nice
Oh yeah,
photo.
look at a nice picture. Yeah.
We have very first server first Nefarian, and hopefully phase 4 will start. I'm not sure if New wants us to kill him once or multiple times. So
He
count
said
we've got the
once.
people.
He said once last time.
once. All right. I said at least once, I think, if I remember correctly. Which
All right,
is
let's get the gnomes and dwarves in the front. Everybody else in the back.
Oh wait, we're taking
Diana,
pictures of
1, 2,
wolves,
3.
right? Wait. We have half of the raid on the other side. Everyone move to the further side when we're not taking pictures. We're not fighting.
This is
Thanks
worth
on
a
caller.
firewater, I
Appreciate
think.
it.
Let's get it. Oh no, it just despawned. Right.
All right, I should stand in the center for a nicer picture. Realized. All right. So everyone's smiling.
Can we have a
There's
summon first? Two
two
people
people in
missing.
the back. Okay, well, let's wait.
Everybody put on your transmog gear. That set was mandatory.
That is true. All
Will
right.
you consume your elixir of giants?
Someone wants to be in the limelight. All right, you guys can smile. I'm taking a few nice images. Few very nice images. And the Farron just despawned, I see. Hopefully one of those images were with the Farron in the background. All right. That's all. Thank you, everyone, for participating. And congratulations for this great achievement. Many more achievements to come, whether Nefarian or Zul'Gurub. And the world bosses in Phase 4 are not that friendly either. For the newcomers, if you think the raids could be improved in any way, please let us know. If we're moving too fast, too slow, making wrong calls, or the right calls, if we're doing right, also let us know. And next raid is Saturday, probably Molten Core. We did Doka. We did do a group picture. If you're not in there, well, everyone's out already. Sorry about that. Well, the Farron has despawned as well, halfway, or was skinned. Dolly, Murasaki.
Tampapina and Tempe is really recruit is predictable to this new iteration of Slime Princess or Tampapina.
Predictable? Really? Leveling slowly and then dying in random locations? Wait, he died at 36 to the quest, right?
He dies to anything, to be honest.
Okay. Well, level
Looks like
36 is a warrior.
Ratti Basin.
Level
Or not
36.
Ratti Basin, Ratti the cave. Next to
Oh,
the
yeah.
hill.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, you can pull multiple there. But level 36 as a warrior is already an achievement, I would say. Like, if he's new to the game, leveling warrior past 20 is already, 10% get there, I think, if not fewer. So he's getting there.
Dot out to rock, dot out to rock, dot out to rock.
Yeah,
That's
we could
a
do
good idea.
Alterac.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, let's try it. But we had 36 people in the raid. Did we have enough all people with alts in the Hoarder Alliance? Yeah, let's do alt Alterac. Let's I'll ping everyone in the. We have to leave the group for that apparently. And I should come not on Shard, but on a Horde character because I don't want that PvP title. All right, PvP enjoyer here.
Hey, Garage, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Did you need me to stay behind for something?
No, I made the Petris, hence I missed the photo session.
Gotcha.
Oh, you already made Petris?
I made Petris, yeah.
Any chance I can get you to make some more Petris later? Or like in a later?
I made 15.